get into this.
I hate this.
He said he waved. The delay is always funny.
Yeah.
Don't take everything out of its box yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this in a specific order, so don't go crazy.
I just want to get out of this.
Yeah, that's save that first. So we're gonna do this a very specific order because boxes get crazy and
You
then
go
there's shit
motherboard.
everywhere.
You go motherboard first and CPU and all that
Got
stuff.
to. Yeah, let's get it out of the
Should
way.
we take the RAM and SSD out of that first?
We'll get there. Well, probably actually.
Because I feel like that's.
Let's do that.
This thing's a brick.
Yeah, it really is. So this is the old PC. We have to get his RAM and SSD out.
6 years old. It's done me good.
And this case is honestly so janky.
It's so bad.
We got, you said 6 years?
6 years. Yeah.
I mean, this is like,
I mean,
we got this for like under $1,000, if I'm not mistaken.
No, this was like the $2,500 one because I remember
This was not that much. I promise you that. Your current build is that much.
Well, yeah, but I thought this was because
I don't think this was that much. I'm telling you. If we paid that much for these, that's wild.
Well, we bought this during the great GPU shortage. Remember?
I know. Well, I mean, that's been forever actually. So I guess I'm blocking.
GP again.
So this is the old PC. All that we're carrying over is the SSD and the RAM, really. So that's what we're digging into now, because he's broke. Because he's broke.
I can buy both right now if I want to.
I can buy both right now. Mind you, he has no bills.
What?
I said, mind you, you have no bills.
Facts. This case is so good, dude.
Okay.
Can't wait for this.
I need my ESD band.
Your what?
My ESD band.
What is that?
Electrostatic discharge. It's so we don't fry your board while we're putting it together because we're on carpet.
True that.
And I have an ESD band. I just don't know where it went.
You know where your Fantic thing is?
Huh?
Your Fantic thing is?
My Fantic?
Your screwdriver.
Oh, yeah.
Your electrical.
Oh, I hope I brought that home.
Because, I mean, we don't need it. We have a bunch of screwdrivers here, but
We will probably need it. So
that'll make that speed of the process.
I said I need my ESD strap. If I don't have an ESD band, there's another way we can do it, but I really would rather have that. I don't remember what I did with it.
In your backpack?
No, we'll be okay.
What does it do? It stops from frying your motherboard? Like in what way?
So if you have static charge in you, it can fry your board.
Oh.
But I have enough things that I can ground off of. That should be fine. We'll make it work. We don't need much out of this anyway. So
let's play it. Yeah. I'm gonna move this. So we have walk around room. I'm so excited to see this case though.
I thought you opened it already.
Well, I have, but I didn't like swap out. I didn't change the panels.
Oh. These are locking, aren't they? Oh no, it's just that side, I think. Oh, that feels like it locks. Oh yeah, my phone's over there.
Right.
It's being used for Instagram.
Yeah.
Where's your phone?
Right here.
Let me see your flashlight real quick. No, okay, so that does not. So it is literally just. Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Let me pull out this one. Move over because your ass is what's on the screen right now. Okay. I would, but if you do pull that weird, you can definitely fuck that up, and you can't replace that right now.
So that is pretty cool, actually.
Dang, your SSD is just vibing on here.
Is it really? There's no cover?
No.
That's kind of insane.
There's no heatsink, no nothing. So
that's kind of nuts.
I love that graphics card. I love how that looks. That's what happens there.
I love how the MSI like G4 series look like the old ones. They're just super clean.
For sure.
Is mine a 16 or an 8?
What?
My graphics. 8?
Yeah. The 60
12s,
series.
12s.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think yours was one of the only 60 series that goes to 12.
Yeah. The 3060 is the only one that goes to 12. Well, all those old cards did. The 60 and 70 went to 12. You're doing it.
Okay. So those are good.
Do you want to grab bags at all for screws?
No, I have a pattern I'm gonna do that. That's just what I'm used to.
Also, I made sure that's off. So it wouldn't matter since it's
And that's literally all we need out of this, I think. Right? Yeah, you're not carrying anything else over, so.
No. What motherboard is this?
The Asus Prime. I think it's a B.
Totally random, but at any point, could we see like what I did in there? Like where my audio ports are? Like, could we see it all where I destroyed it?
I mean, it could just be cheap, and it could just be POS.
I destroyed my audio drivers on the top of my computer.
Which is the whole reason we're end up doing this build.
Yeah, this is kind of the whole reason the build idea started, because I fried my audio.
An interface could have been the solution, but here we are.
Well, the interface wouldn't work.
Well, you also had a very cheap, my old ass
old M audio interface. Well, I would like it'd be plugged in, it'd be fine, but then out of nowhere, I'd still lose audio, and it would cut out of nowhere. My audio sounded like it was a 2010 radio.
I hate these. This design is so stupid. That's Angie.
Yeah.
And your mama.
Let me call my dad again, because I would love for him to watch this.
For sure. We still are very early though, because there's so much to do.
Father.
That's crazy.
Is there a mute on these?
Huh?
Is there a mute on these?
I forgot what it is, but you can just take it.
Here,
off.
1 sec.
Take it off.
Yeah. It's strong.
Check. Okay, y'all can still hear me. I muted the boy. All right. Should I have my mouse in case I need it? Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, I'm over here clicking things. All right, so I have his RAM and SSD taken out. We're gonna get started in the new one. I'm just doing some checks. We're pretty stable here. Healthy. YouTube just asking for a higher bit rate. And looks like Twitch Kick is up and good. Okay, so we're straight. All right. So I'm gonna leave my mouse up there. I feel like I can move IG so much closer. IG could totally track if needed, but okay. So let's get his old PC out of here. Oh, he was asleep? That's fine. Like for a nap or like he was okay. Oh, true. Did you turn this off? I muted it, but you can just put it back on. No, hit that again. That means it's recording internally. It has internal memory. So click it again. It'll stop. Okay, yeah. Just let it fade away. Hold on. Oh, that might mean because I have you muted. On what? Oh, yeah. Ace Bauer's live. I actually don't know why it's red like that. I kind of don't want it to be. Okay, yeah, there you go. He should be fine. Oh, wait, no. Come back. Oi. No, this doesn't affect that. I went into Bluetooth mode. Okay. All right, we're back. Yeah, you're good now. Okay.
These are the same one Rem uses, I think.
Yeah. Because your mom uses either REMs or mine.
Are these like a universal, like... Like everybody uses these kind of thing.
They're just a great price, honestly, for a wireless mic. That
What
lets
did I
you.
just hit?
What?
Yeah, I just hit a button. I don't think it'll do anything.
You turned off the like AI noise canceling thing.
Oh.
So we just hit the
What's
power
that?
button once. That bottom one, hit that once. Should go yellow.
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. I need. Oh, don't do that part. Okay. I need the logic board. We're gonna do that part next. Motherboard. I keep saying logic board, and that's
You're
exploding.
thinking you're doing a like thing for your.
No, it's just
Side stand?
That's Apple term for sure. What do you? Why does it keep dying?
What, the gimbal?
Yeah.
Cable might be bad. If you need one, I have another cable you could use.
I mean, it's showing it's fully charged. It just keeps doing weird shit. Because of the cable? Oh my god, this thing is so annoying.
I think it's geeked out.
I also do not want the auto tracking because that stuff is annoying.
Yeah.
My phone dies. My phone dies.
Why'd you take it off your desk?
Huh?
Why'd you take it off your desk?
Just because it was really far away.
Yeah.
And it couldn't really see shit. So. Okay. Your CPU is over there too. It should be behind you.
It was.
Yeah. Cabling, some screws, and some screws.
I got my knife.
Mine's also on my keys.
Yeah. Is this against TOS?
Huh?
Is this against TOS?
I don't know. I don't fly that often. There's nothing in here, is there?
Well, because Twitch will come and ban you for the smallest shit.
You're not really on screen, so.
Yeah. I need to get this thing sharpened. It's so dull.
Alright. I need to know what your ports are.
So pretty.
Yes, I know how to do that. I know how to do that. I know how to do that. Those are all the easy steps. We'll do the cooler.
These actually got some weight to it.
Yeah. I just want to know. Where is the. Oh, it's labeled. Duh. Okay, so that CPU, AIO pump, USB, ATX,
AMD Red Team, that's funny. I forgot that there's like a red and green war between AMD and NVIDIA.
Do you only have
Like-
one ARGB? Oh, yeah.
They like literally label their stuff as like red team, green team.
Yeah.
I love that they do that.
Going up
Is that really not
baseline
necessary?
Is very low. Damn, bro, what you an engineer out here? Yeah, I have noise filtering on because our AC is kicking right now, so you're probably hearing a lot of that. It's also just us, so let's check this. And he's coming from Twitch. I wonder if it's hello. Yeah, it's just the noise canceling thing, probably.
It's kind of fried.
Baseline's very low. I'm also watching my mouth as I talk that shit. Yours is probably too low because I can hear the paperwork scattering. Unless this thing's messed up. I don't think it is. All right. We'll see how it goes. I can see what you mean. That is this dumb. I know exactly what it is.
There's that better height.
No,
Sure,
it's a
also
stupid
just-
compressor. That compressor was probably doing a ton. I really don't need it. I was just trying to get a little extra gain out of it.
Trying to read this because
Look at him educating himself.
Huh?
I said, look at you educating yourself.
You told me to read the manuals, so I'm gonna read the manuals. I'm not.
should.
I'm going slow with this because I'm.
Okay. That should hopefully be better. Thank
whole
you.
thing's-
I can't even read whatever your name is, but I appreciate you for real. There's so many letters in there, it don't make sense. Alright, juice.
Thanks, man. Beef into it.
Logic boards kind of have to be a little bit sturdy. Okay.
It's so crazy to me that like these paths right here, like it's so nuts that like if that barely gets like scratched, it's like your whole board's like cooked.
Well, that's how the circuit connects.
Yeah. Well, what's it called? Like they had to salvage some dude's PC in like one of those Linus videos, and like
Don't like the
one of the
solder.
things was
A lot
completely
of
like dug out.
These solder points are crazy.
They completely like dug out, and they like somehow salvaged it.
Everything looks good. No damaged pins. No defects. Okay, so we drop this little bitch in.
$400 chip right there.
Imagine how it felt when I put in my $700 one.
Yeah, dude.
It's that little. You have to always find that little
Yeah,
triangle.
that
that triangle is
you-
just so you know what corner it is,
yeah,
and
you
then it
line it
really is just so simple. You literally
Because you just pop it down, right?
Yeah.
And because doesn't that top thing just pop off?
Yeah. So then you make sure it's on there. It's in its spot. That little notch at the bottom too is another little thing you've got to look for, and then you can literally just put it in. Didn't pop, but
Yeah. I feel like that's what the older motherboards that they pop.
that's fine. It's on there good. Okay, so
Cool.
then that part's done.
Well, that's it for that.
Gonna go in there. Okay.
You don't really need this, do you?
That what one is that?
This is just the instruction
No,
manual for the
I need.
CPU.
So you need this because you need to know where to plug in like your fans and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
and
all.
Yours is different than mine, so I don't want to assume and then plug it in and then you don't have a
Yeah,
USB
that,
or something that's not working.
what's it called? That
Leave that over there.
that MSI. No, is it MSI? Yeah, MSI's a dragon, right? That's the whole thing.
I think so. Yeah.
With the red dragon stuff. Yeah. But what's it called? They're like magnetic, like infinite light looking fans. The side and they're like that magnetic. They're compatible with my thing. I was looking at them. They don't have them in white yet though. I want them in white, but hopefully they make them in white soon. It's crazy they don't have them.
The screws and bolts they use on this stuff is so small.
Yeah. Honestly, well, that's the one I bought from my dad. But I bought this one for him for Father's Day like 2 years ago. This thing's great, dude. Like this thing's so good for like tech and stuff.
Oh, I love that that's built in and doesn't come off. I hate when these come off. Yeah, I really can't believe there's no heat sink on this from before. I wonder if that was ever affecting your speeds and stuff.
Heat
This is
sink
so
is
small.
in
This
that's
so
the like
a
cover
thermal
for your-
pad that basically
yeah.
just helps
Here,
spread the
yeah.
heat, but there wasn't one at all.
Yeah,
I think
that's.
so
I mean,
crazy.
you got to think. I had a 2020 pre-built from Cyber Power, and they don't have the greatest rep anymore. Well, they have decent rep, but they're kind of like. Don't people use like crazy like covers for they're like don't they use like those like protective padding covers for their
sometimes, and
SSDs?
it's a little unnecessary.
Yeah, that's what that one guy had. That they like salvage his computer. The SSD was perfectly fine. Sounds like it's slightly dying.
No, I just don't have it on the strong settings. I'm not trying to strip anything.
Yeah, true that. Are you able to swap chats?
Huh?
Are you able to swap chats?
All chat show in one.
Oh, really?
That's why it has the icon next to it, so I can
Yeah.
see his Twitch, YouTuber kick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Your steps don't look your age. Looks my age. Damn, you said he looked 30 something.
That's
crazy.
That's crazy. I just turned 18. That's
Oh wait, are you saying I look young?
Ain't nobody saying this.
Nah. Unc know what's up. And he really go by Unc. That's the name of his studio, so I'm not just calling
Really?
him that. Yeah.
I called D Unk today, and he said, "Well, watch, I'm not 40 yet, big bro."
So your RAM too.
So do I have 4 slots? I could do 4 slots.
Yeah, but you have to alternate them, and I like every board is just so
The
different.
gray.
So you have to
I
like.
feel like it's usually the gray.
So we're doing 2 DIMMs. Why does it say it like that? Please refer to the manuals for more information. Motherboard. This is supposed to be the motherboard manual. He just looked like people we would hang with. So A2 and B2. That's what it is. So A2 and B2. A2, B2 is these ones. So the gray ones.
The grays?
Yeah.
I feel like that's usually what I see.
Usually,
I
yeah.
don't know that you do that because that terrifies me. I don't think it usually matters, does it?
No. Well, I mean, yes, but like you can see it.
Oh. See, this is why I'm not doing this.
Hold up now.
Imagine if it doesn't fit.
What if it doesn't?
That would be heartbreaking. I feel like it has to. I feel like RAM is universal.
No, I mean, this is supposed to be DDR5, but
I thought they were the same size.
288.
That sucks if that's.
It doesn't actually say its thing. He looks like people we would hang with. He's still so funny to me.
You want me to take a picture of it and switch it up? Because that really does really not fit.
Well, it's just it. So that little notch is supposed to be that notch. So it's like that's how you know what way it's going. So this way, if it goes in, yeah, it doesn't line up, and this way it's too far over, I think.
That sucks.
So we're gonna have to look that up and see if there's a way we can make this happen, or if you are just RAM cooked, which that does suck so much.
Yeah, I mean, I can afford the RAM, but it sucks to buy that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to overpay so much, unfortunately.
Ballistics. I don't know why that just had a aneurysm.
So it is a two. They're both 288 pin, but
Homeboy
the notches I think are in different places.
Homeboy chat said GG.
DDR4,
Motherboard GG.
Motherboard was going taken off of his previous one, but I thought that we had the right kind. Yeah, you're gonna want better RAM anyway.
Yeah.
Dang,
That sucks.
I
mean, the one we have saved is honestly the most valuable to get at. Like, it's just white and black, no RGB. It's 32 gigs DDR5, 216s.
I'm just trying to think of if I have any other RAM.
Yeah, let's go to Best Buy. No, we'd be overpaying out the ass at Best Buy.
I'm trying to think of the other computers I have that we're not using, and also ones at work that aren't. It's not gonna help us right now, but this RAM is his old RAM. That's what it is. Well, let's see. No, we know it's DDR4. I already know that. What were we trying to replace it with? Because it was, that's it. Oh God, these prices are crazy.
I know, yeah. No, I think that one that we had it was $450.
I mean, it's just crazy because this is $400 for this RAM, and I got the same like spec RAM, but a different brand, obviously, and like technically bougier for 180.
But your RAM has crystals and gold on it, so it's like people overpaying out the ass for that.
I know, but when I got it,
yeah,
it was 180.
That's what's
like how much lower it was than what it is right now.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I have to. That sucks, but
Heike does. I could still put everything together and then just pop that in. Luckily, that's one of the easiest things to get to. So we can finish everything, and then we'll just have to pop in the RAM when you get it. Because then we're pretty much done.
I'm gonna be forced to my Xbox tonight, I guess.
Oh, facts.
I don't mind. I don't care. I can play the games I want. I have Elden Ring and R6. That's all I care.
I mean,
about.
I can put your SSD back in, and then we can just pop your RAM back in. If you wanted to,
just build everything else up, or no, we wouldn't be able to. No, because the graphics card slot would be in the way.
What do you mean?
The graphics card would be in the way of the SSD, wouldn't it? Or would you have to go down a slot? Oh, that's case based.
I would probably maybe not put the graphics card in yet, just for the sake
wait.
of if you need to get to the SSD, it's easier. I mean, we can just take the graphics card on and off essentially, but yeah, we can still finish this, but we're just not gonna obviously put your RAM in, so we'll put your RAM back in the other one. But that's up to you because you gotta decide that now if you want the SSD now or if you want it later. Because then all we have to do is pop in SSD and RAM, but then I'm not putting your graphics card in and stuff. So then it's like, is it worth it to keep doing that?
That's actually so unfortunate.
For real.
That sucks.
Shit.
I didn't know that they didn't
Was
make
that
RAM
you?
anymore.
Yeah, that is what sucks is
I had no idea because
this is kind of gas how it looks.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
love
your
this. Like
specs-
this metal is like sick. I like that red too. I saw like a like black and red PC build.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
Yeah, I do rock with those. So yeah, let's just finish putting this together.
Yeah. That sucks.
And just stick to your Xbox. Yeah. That is annoying though.
Yeah. What's I say? Well, I have how much cash do I have?
That's my bad for assuming that 288-bit means it would fit.
Well, I mean, neither of us knew that they didn't make RAM anymore,
yeah.
so it's outdated as hell.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have just had you order the RAM, but
Yeah, I mean, what's it at? I mean, is it on Amazon or is that a new?
we had it. The RAM that we were talking about was on Newegg. I mean, we can look at some other options, but I know you really want white.
Yeah, white would be dope.
But I think that's why we picked that. So let's just see what your options are.
Nah, blow the money.
What if we can get like same day Amazon delivery?
That would be insane. At 9 o'clock?
I mean, we used to get, so I've seen that before though. It
Really?
definitely is possible, yeah.
That's nuts. Because I might have the money for it actually. Hey, Ma!
Create an account, it's crazy. How am I not signed into Amazon? That's crazy. When I did my build, I thought I ordered the wrong cable. Did I? No, I did my build the same night. I thought something didn't work, and then it ended up working. But I spent like an hour like fighting with something, and then it all worked out, and now my PC's perfectly fine. So, it's crazy that was almost exactly a year ago that I built my PC. Actually, we're like 3 weeks away from it being a whole year. We are trying to figure out his RAM situation because I had a different idea of what he ordered, and I thought that this would all work, but
It just don't fit. It's not compatible. So.
it's 288 pin, but it's DDR4 instead of DDR5, and so it
Yeah.
will not fit. The notch doesn't align up
Yeah, they made
no
RAM
matter what way.
years.
So yeah.
Made RAM in forever too. So that's crazy. GS sucks. How much do I have now? Like I didn't have. Well, like I say, because I would just pay for most of it.
So let me. Oh yeah, see, the form factor it's 288 pin DIMM, but then there's 4 and 5, and you just click the wrong.
Yeah.
You have 500 left from us, so.
Yeah, but after y'all just spent 500 on my GPU, I hate to be honest. Make y'all spend another 400 like right away.
Preach.
100,000.
Still, could that just go to like room stuff, and then I just pay for my RAM?
This is one of those coupons where if you don't use all of it, you don't get the rest left over.
Get the value out of that shit. Oh, Mika's bringing Big Bird in.
Oh, okay. I'm so impressed with how good she does at getting.
Back up, just a little bit. Here, over.
There you go.
Honestly,
You're
the gimbal doesn't even need it. My
Yeah.
phone's what needs it. Just toss it. My phone dies. My phone dies.
Mika, here. You can push Big Bird around. There you go.
Yeah.
You can't even see your head on the screen.
The fact that there's RAM going for $1,200 is insane.
Yeah, I don't think your next paycheck's gonna be enough to cover that, buddy.
Yeah, we're not doing
Sorry.
$1,200 RAM for sure.
I would have my $1,200 RAM to begin with.
The hard part's like,
Tomorrow is the end of your pay period. So.
Huh?
So tomorrow is the end of your pay period. So whatever you worked this week is what your next check will be because you didn't work the week before.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want to go in tomorrow and put some hours.
you didn't want. Did you want RGB?
I don't care for it, but it would be cool.
It's only like it's not much of a difference,
Yeah,
but
same as-
Amazon has it.
I just
It'd be
wanna able to-
$40 more than.
I want to be able to customize the RGB if I have it.
That's
I
going to
wanna
be
be able to-
based on
'cause I
your
wanna-
board.
'Cause I'm guessing this will be able to do it because this is a pretty good board.
Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, it should have those available, but
Yeah, that actually sucks.
so. Free delivery tomorrow. $438, $439, and this is the RGB Viper. It's the exact same. It's just the white with RGB. It's 6,000 megahertz or the 6,000 speed, which is what mine is, and it's a CL30. Yeah.
Mega transfers.
So if you wanted the RGB, it'd be this. If you want the non-RGB, it would have to be through Newegg, and it's going to take however long Newegg takes. Newegg's not that long, but
Yeah, I'll just get off Amazon.
but yeah, it's $439. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't think we were gonna have all the parts ready today. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it. Unfortunately, we don't. We really thought that we could make do with what we've got, but he's just missing RAM. His SSD is fine, but he needs RAM. And I thought he ordered one where he could use this, but if I had to guess, he's gonna want his SSD moved back so he can play tonight. And then we can just move it back. Heatsink's probably not even that attached at this point. I could give him my RAM. That's what I'm really debating. I wonder if he realizes that his... Oh, no, he left his link.
He got $392 in his account.
Broke ass shit.
He's trying to put the rest of it on stepdad firm.
Yeah. Minka, you want to just walk around with this? You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hello.
Hello.
Are you just trying to get it like purchased so it gets here like quick so you can finish it?
Our debate was whether we just finish everything else and then I can pop the RAM in at any point, but then he can't play his PC until we get the RAM. And he's going to be sitting there staring at it, driving us fucking insane until we get this RAM because he's going to be staring at it. And he can't use his PC, so he could use his Xbox. So I'm at the point where we need to decide because I either need to take the SSD out and put it back in his old PC so he can keep using it, or we finish everything and he has to use Xbox until then.
Without my computer, I will not scratch my eyeballs out.
You get paid on the 16th, and your check would clear by the evening of the 17th. But that's a week from now. So you get somebody to loan you. How much is it that you need?
I mean, it's... I don't know that. I need to... Let me get you a post-tax. Well, I mean, if it's Amazon, there's no shipping. And you'll get it the next day that you order it, but...
So he's gonna get your finger.
You almost got lucky because I really didn't expect you to be able to build this early. So you're even just being a day or a week off. I expected this to take you way longer. So you got real lucky, but
This was gonna be happening until like November or like December even.
I mean, it took me 8 months to get all mine.
Are you ready? There you go.
Thank you.
But I was also being cheap and watching
get your brother.
prices.
Can I have it? Can I have it?
I got some deals on my stuff. $471.92. $33 in tax. Welcome to buying expensive things. At least you ain't got to worry about making rent.
Ready.
Oh,
Ready.
I'll take that back.
Hey,
That's painful.
Say hello.
Where would you go?
She has her hand.
Yeah, she's too short to see. She's right here, but y'all can't see her. Oh,
Oh,
she's trying to
she's
jump.
trying.
Oi! Oi! Mika, come here, Mika.
You go around the table.
Here,
Mika, come here.
Come on here.
Hey, come here. Come here.
Go under.
Come around. Come here. Come on.
Watch your head.
Come on, my little superstar.
Smack your face.
Why?
Why? You want to just wear it?
No.
No.
Okay.
What?
Here, let's give that back to your brother. No toddler hands on the RAM. No toddler hands on the motherboard. We're just gonna look, and you can wave. Say hi, Mika. Look over there. Say hi. You gonna put on a show? There's also people right there.
Show.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Yeah.
Wow. No show. Okay. You can go on now.
Show.
I guess we have not given you your birthday money yet.
What?
We have not given him his birthday money yet.
He pulled the ball out. He's pretty heavy.
What? Isn't this the birthday money? I'm very confused as to what birthday money he's getting out of us.
The piece we bought him was part of his graduation present.
Oh.
Yeah.
That wasn't related to me, but
I
okay.
can't. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Like a million times.
Hey, yo, y'all about to bring TOS if y'all start throwing hands.
We don't know.
Can't group graduation and birthday. Just like you don't like people grouping birthday and Christmas.
I still did it every year. Just because I didn't like it doesn't mean it didn't happen. So what do we decide?
So-
I mean, yeah, I don't care. That's
So
Are you buying it from Amazon?
that's where we would buy it from.
Okay.
gonna be here tomorrow.
Is it in the cart?
Right now it is.
Let me not flash my card info.
So you're about to order it. So you want me to keep putting it together?
Why not?
Okay.
There's not
You're
some-
accepting that there's no PC
Yeah.
at least until that gets here then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I swear, if that gets here tomorrow at like 8 p.m. or some shit, it's so bad.
I mean, you can't expect it to be early because when you need something like this is when Amazon lets you last on their stop. When they're like, "Oh, you really need that?" No, Mika, put that back. Give me that back.
I gave it to her. She grabbed it out and I gave it to her.
Just out here taking my trackball. It's crazy.
Now she's got the screwdriver.
Hey,
She just
you can't be
grabs-
trusted.
She just grabs everything. Here, Mika, you want a ram stick?
No.
Hey, stop jumping.
For right now, I am gonna put.
Mika, hey, stop jumping.
She said, "I don't
Too loud.
care."
Soft jumps. Gentle jumps. Another plan. Well, I guess. Well, that's crazy, actually. I have a whole.
All that really means is
I
you
have
need
a
an
whole
SSD.
backup. I have a whole. Well, I mean, it's like I have a whole backup here. It's just an SSD.
You literally just need an SSD.
I think I'm gonna sell RAM that GPU though, for sure. 'Cause-
You have integrated graphics.
What?
You're not gonna game on it, but like
Yeah.
you'll have a gaming PC, but you can use this as a productivity PC and use integrated graphics. People who shame integrated graphics are only gaming nerds that give a shit about 3 frames per second more. Like
Yeah.
I
Getting 2% extra frames by making their game look like poop.
yeah, who cares?
I hate this case.
In this case,
case
it's a cheap
sucks.
case. That's why they don't even sell this case as like its own thing.
It's a cyber power case. What do you expect? I was always sad that I always wanted to buy fans to upgrade this thing, or to like help it a little bit because this thing gets so loud.
For sure, but
Honestly,
at this point,
one of
it's
the
just
things I'm really
pointless.
looking forward to with the new PC is how quiet it'll be.
Hopefully.
I'm hoping it's quiet because that thing sounds like a jet engine. It sounds like a PS4. I don't understand why. I think like
This? Well,
Yes, it's
because
that one fan. I think it's that one fan is
You're-
like either loose or it's just like
it's not
trying to like no that top one.
this. Yeah, that doesn't. No, it's just one. Your whole rig is running off of one fan, and that's not enough. You probably have negative airflow, so like you're getting more air out than you are in, or no, more air in than you are out because
What
32 gigs for 389 and 48 for 515. We're ordering the 32. Absurd
Yeah.
prices.
Yeah, probably.
No, listen. I have the G Skill Trident Z5 Neo RGB. So like very good 32 gig. I got it for $180 a year and some change ago because the RAM's like one of the last things I got, and those prices now are like $800 for my RAM.
For your RAM, it's like over $1,000 now.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
It's insane.
So I bought my RAM like a year ago for literally $180 on some great deal, and I almost ended up with double RAM on accident
I remember
because
that. Yeah.
they sent my RAM and it never got delivered. So they sent me another one, and I was just hoping that the first one that got lost somehow ended up
Someone
here,
came up.
and I end up with a 64 gig RAM hookup for $180. That would have been
Yeah,
crazy.
that
I would
would
have sold
be-
32 gigs. If I had 64, I
So,
would have sold
yeah.
half of it for
Yeah.
sure, and just taken the money because
That's $1,000 for free.
yeah,
Like-
I would have if I would have accidentally done that, I would have definitely
What's it
sold
called?
that.
Logan's dad. He's a huge PC nerd.
Oh, look at that.
He also has the same RAM as you. He
Yeah.
has the silver one,
Yeah.
but he has like 120 gigs of it.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Oh, you told me that. Yeah, that's
He's
ridiculous.
a video editor. Like,
Yeah.
he does that, and then he's also like.
And I mean, I use mine for video, but I'm not at that point because my videos are nothing.
Yeah, he's also like 3D modeling, graphic design. And shit.
Mine was definitely built for productivity and occasional gaming, and it just happens to be gaming better than I expected, honestly.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I didn't expect me to be able to game the way I am.
I mean, the AMD cards are showing just how like good they are for their price now. Like,
I was actually worried that my it wouldn't really be able to like give my monitor what it needs, and it's like my GPU and monitor combo are elite.
well, did you see they're starting to do 1,000 hertz monitors?
That's the human eye can't see that high. Like
The
I don't
human
see
eye
what
can't
the
see
point
past, like,
is. Like
360.
it's just like
Or like 400 or something. They say it's like.
it's more likely frames will go up before resolution does though, because like what's the point?
Well, the 1,000 hertz mode is 720p.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I need to try. So my monitor has that dual thing, so I can run 4K at 240, or I could run 1080 at 480, and I should run 1080 just to see how the highest frames I could possibly get.
You should try that on like.
These are so stripped. We've done this so
I
many
know,
times.
those things are so fried.
I can't even get it in.
No, they're awful. I've considered just not having the glass on, which is a horrid idea, but at the same time, it's like.
Technically, from an airflow standpoint, it could
It
be
would
like
be better.
nice, but the dust would be horrible for you.
I get bad dust in my room. She's letting me take that air purifier. 'Cause-
Yeah, this one won't go in any of them.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, it's fine.
How
if
about
it's-
you give me half of your RAM so he can use this PC today? Give him half. Just give him one stick. That'd be crazy.
That would be kind of that would
That'd
be
be so
nuts.
crazy. I did
Hey,
think about
good
it.
call
though.
out from that
No.
guy. Good call out.
No, when you walked away, I said I thought about giving you one of my RAM or using my RAM. But
Really?
Yeah. I have to stop everything and shut it off, and
Yeah, you have to shut down everything.
and I have a video I do need to
Yeah, you have
edit
to
that I've
edit
been
some
putting.
pictures of Sunday, yeah.
I have I have that stuff too.
Shit.
Yeah, so I just have 2 videos I have to do for Sunday. That's all. They're a minute and a half long videos. They're short.
Mm.
And I've already started them.
Dude, I gotta put stuff back on my lip again.
Yeah,
I hate this.
I feel it.
So bad.
Oh, this thing will not go in. This case is a piece of shit. But no, fair call. I wish I was the. I could give him one stick. No, that's pause. AO. That's crazy. That's wild. This one is so stripped. This is not going in. Yeah, I'm not trying that anymore. I say that and I try one more time. I'm probably stripping it more, but who cares? Okay, yeah, we're done with that. That glass isn't coming off. Okay. I say that, the glass falls off and shatters. Alrighty. Well, here we are. Alright, so we move on. We're gonna keep going. What did I just click? Oh, I'm messing my screen up is what I'm doing. My bad, y'all. Okay, we should be good there. Thinking more and more about giving him one of my RAMs. He'll have it tomorrow. He can wait. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I should look at his cooler. Okay. So he's using the Liquid Arctic 3 Pro. Oh yeah, this includes that MX7. That's like really good thermal paste, isn't it? That's what everyone said online, allegedly. Okay. Hardest part there. Graphics card's gonna have to wait. We'll need the CPU or the power supply. Where's his case? Okay. We'll keep that just in case we need it. Yeah, there's thermal paste. I need to figure out what bracket he needs. Are the fans pre-installed? Shout out Arctic. I love me pre-installed fans. Just the alternate brackets. I don't know if that's necessary. Okay. We finish. We still move on.
That just sucks.
It's got to have the RAM. That's all. I mean, luckily, like that is literally like it could be fully built, and we can literally just pop those in and
Yeah.
go. You know,
And the
but
thing is, like, I was eventually gonna have to buy it.
yeah, I mean, you had to get it regardless, so it is what it is. But I appreciate everybody who's tuned in. Sorry for the roadblock and the delays on us getting into this. I just needed him to decide. I should have helped more with the ordering process, but I'll let him make big boy moves. Everything's good here, good here. All right. Now that I know these are all up, do I need these open? Yeah, let's just close those. All right. I've never used this Arctic brand before. It's kind of cool that the fan attaches like that. That's cool. We're gonna leave that one wrapped. Everyone in these build videos does that, so I feel like I had to. Please peel off label before you use it. I can't believe that many people like really don't know to pull those off, but I mean, how many kids are out here doing their first builds? I need to know about these brackets for this model.
Everything's an online manual these days. Select your socket right here.
I also have like this fear that like we're always gonna get something. Hello, hello. Ehren ran off somewhere. He's here, but I'm always afraid that like they're not gonna give you a part. Or you're gonna be missing a part. So there, and then hopefully everything's in here. All right. So thermal paste. The fan cables, AMD standoffs, left, right. Are these the brackets for that? This looks so ridiculous. I assume that's the mounting plate. And then, are there any brackets on there right now? No. All right, so those have to be the brackets. And then some hardware. Weebit Allen wrench, more standoffs, more cables. Just got off the phone with him. Oh yeah. I thought we ordered the right stuff, but it was just a RAM we were missing. Okay. Install connector cable. Individual control. Oh, okay. So for his fans, he's got to choose what'll work. So that'll go CPU. What's available on his board? Do you want fan? Or just CPU? Let's take a look at his board and see which one will work. Which I think means he could use this one. Oh. So he can go. Okay. Connector on cooler. Plug the all-in-one individual control CPU fan header on the motherboard. Plug in the ARGB. I need him to decide this because this isn't a decision I can make. I don't know about these either. What does that mean? Okay, so he needs to make this decision. Where did he go? Let's see. What case did he go with? It's a Lee. It should be in the description. Let me check and see that. Want to come say hi to Jason?
Can you just let you do it?
Yeah, and I need him to come back because I have to ask him what he has to make a choice on how he wants this fan connector to be on. So
Ehren!
he's probably in there crying about being broke again. Where is his case? I thought he said he brought the case in here. Oh, it's right there. It's the Leon Lee 011 Vision compact. You need to come make some decisions, buddy.
Yeah, my bad.
Also, your dad's in here.
Yeah,
Yeah. He said he just got off the phone with you.
yeah. I had to explain
Okay.
the situation.
So there's a choice you get to make here.
Okay.
So with your fan and your cooler, there's two different connector options. One is a single connector, so basically it simultaneously controls the pump, the VRM, and the radiator speed. So if you want to see all of that and it's a single control, we use this one. If you want individual control and monitoring of the pump, the fan, and the radiator speeds, we have to use the other cable.
Split cables.
So what do you prefer? Single control or individual control?
When you say like individual control, like it's just monitoring its performance, or I can like alter its performance.
That one is a single, like you control all of them from like one thing is all of them is in one, and it monitors them. But like when you make a change, it affects all of them. This one you can monitor all of them and change them individually.
I'd rather just go with the change all of them. Just monitor them all. Makes more sense to me.
So
I'd rather have that choice of option.
So then,
You know, it's just two more cables that are
for sure.
tiny and
I mean, that's
skinny.
how I have mine that way,
Yeah,
just because
it's
I
tiny.
wanted that control. But it's really your choice on if you care or not.
case that I go with. Leon Lee.
Oh yeah, the 01.
What's the name out there on the box?
I just said it. I
Oh.
told him.
It's a gorgeous case when it's all glassed. It's so cool. It's dope.
Connector goes right there. Okay. We got to start figuring out your routing because that's what's going to be the longest part of it.
Yeah. Mika.
Mika, look at these nerds in here.
Yo, you literally have an IT job. I know.
Yeah.
You cannot be talking.
Okay.
I'm hyped to see how this look. Like lit up. Is it good? Is it from Publix? Oh, lit. My mother and Mika are eating my cake right now.
Oh, they already busted into the cake.
They already opened my cake open.
Nice.
I asked him if he wanted us to sing, and he said we could skip it.
It's okay.
All right. So there's a way to route the cable
Too
through
old for
this.
birthday songs.
That's
Too
crazy.
old for birthday songs.
She would disagree.
Mika would sing to me.
Okay. So
Just letting you handle this because you're just smart with this stuff.
that's fine. I'm just trying to route this the right way because apparently
That just looks like that's not going to be good for the cables. I don't get why it
Is
would
it like
recommend
bent
that.
super hard?
well, it's just like it says that they can go through here and then pivot in, but I just feel like that's a horrible idea, personally.
I mean,
But it's what it recommends.
yeah. I mean, usually they're pretty spot on, kind of. What's this for? Oh, is this the back plate?
I think that's for a
mount?
different. Yeah,
think this
that's
is
for
the-
a different.
This is the mount plate to the, what's it called? Like the CPU.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like the routing of this.
What is it? Is it
It's just like it's just a weird like.
Let me see. We can
curve.
go with some. I'll say you can do it. However, I don't care.
Actually, I should know where it's going first. So.
I don't even the manual.
Always read the manual. Never be too
Absolutely.
prideful to read a manual.
Yeah. Low key, I'm hype. The part that I'm most hype about is to pull the plastic off of everything.
The only thing I'm for sure pulling the plastic off for you is this because
Yeah, absolutely.
people are stupid and I can't believe that's a thing. What's up, Nick? And a name that I hate. I mean, I don't know people by their IG names, so I don't know who PTB Mooney is. But what's up? I appreciate you. I don't know who
Party
that
boy?
is. I don't know.
Part-time boy?
Okay.
I just still don't know if I like the way that this is saying to bend it, and like I just
I mean,
Let me see, so
super skinny.
it would
flexible cable,
technically.
probably okay.
So it goes in like this and then bends that way. I mean, normally it has like a comb on it so that you can bend it the right way and it not get damaged. And I think it's weird it doesn't have a comb.
Oh, let me look and see. Didn't you say those Lian Li streamer cables are like a pain in the ass to install?
I mean, that took me the longest part of my build.
Yeah. If I got those like later, could I install those? Obviously.
You can, yeah. Like I said, they're just kind of a pain.
Yeah. Let's see how much this are.
It's just like, and maybe it was my case, but I don't know what your case size is compared to mine, but my case was so tight that it was really hard to get it in there.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, my case is a monster.
I didn't want a big case.
No, yeah.
I was hoping mine would be portable, but it's definitely not. Okay.
We need bottled water.
Oh, are we out now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm drinking your pizza water right now.
Oh. It's pizza water only.
Now it's Chelsea water. So there's that.
I say I don't know if you want them, but my propels are.
I just need water.
Yeah.
My caffeine overdose today.
Yeah. Oh my god, her coffee making her feel like she's like death, like dying.
Maybe Duncan should just get the order right.
Maybe Duncan should let crackheads work in the drive-through.
That's facts.
Four crackheads serving
Okay,
some coffee and donuts.
I guess that's not that bad.
You climbing?
I still think.
That could be a lot worse.
Yeah, I still think a comb would be nicer. So I just don't know why it doesn't have a comb. But okay.
I love those cables.
Pizza
like,
what? Pizza. Oh yeah, that's so funny. Oh, Nick said AO. Okay. You make sure you read the instructions, put it together correctly. Screw your pizza water. Okay, so I use a specific water for the pizza
It's
because
distilled.
what water? No, it's not distilled. Actually, if you use distilled or purified water, your pizza tastes like crap because there's no flavoring in it. So you use spring water. So I have a jug of cold spring water because you use cold water to make dough, and she's drinking my cold water. Lies? Where is that lie? Like, it's not a lie. That's not a lie.
Get a load of this guy.
That's a fact.
Get a load of this guy.
All the pizza influencers I've always recommended, we need to taste test it. I mean, that's fine. Okay, come try it. Actually, I've never made it with anything but spring water, so I don't even want to because I don't know. Water is such a big deal, though. Water is a super big deal when it comes to any sort of dough. Okay, so we need the spacers.
Oh my god, it's $70 for one of those light strips.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
I think all of my light strips together were like $250 or
That's
$300.
Nuts.
Yeah, because I did the GPU, CPU, and the
GPU 3x8 is 60.
Yep. Yeah, I have
The
that.
wide 12.4.
The what?
The 12 plus 4, whatever, like the wide.
The ATX.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever the super long one
Yep.
is.
And
If
then
that's what that is.
I forgot what the other one was. That's what Mello uses. I love their crust. Dasani? What? If only.
I don't care if I'm like,
Nick and Andrew arguing with me over pizza water.
I don't care if I'm
Well,
like in a
Andy.
desert dying of thirst. If there's a Dasani available, it's not gonna. I'd rather suffer.
Yeah, I don't want a pizza that tastes like plastic. Don't touch anything. Oh, these are in
Do you
there.
remember the time she like smacked her head like 4 times in a row while you were trying to do something?
Yeah, she's ridiculous.
She's special.
Gross.
Are you trying to find like cover an outlet
So I
or?
was looking to see where that power strip is. I brought it in here that night because it wasn't working.
There's one underneath the
That's fine. I'll
bed.
get it later.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's not big deal.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Do you not have enough torque?
No, I probably need the bigger bit, but
I have an actual screwdriver if you want it.
oh, Nico screwdriver. Enjoy a new PCE. Happy birthday. Won't lie to you and tell you I remember when it is. It's today. He's 18 today. We can beat his ass now.
Legally.
Nick doesn't know esports. There's no shame in my game.
I'll get legally beat.
I can
you
beat
up.
his ass and it's not child support. Screw is stripped. I don't strip screws, Angie. You better get that right. Coming from someone who's never turned a screw, telling me I stripped a screw is crazy. And if I strip the screw, who cares? This isn't even
Yeah,
a
it's
usable.
not, like
it's not needed.
yeah, it's you don't even need it for like anchor or anything. There's 3 other
It's
screws.
just
that
a
are,
filler.
Yeah.
Or if it's for an Intel peasant. So Nick and Angie said happy birthday.
Thanks, guys.
I was getting violated on people's.
That's Ant or Royce. Last you told me Royce wasn't stripping screws anymore, and I'm taking full credit for that because I taught that man everything he knows. Because that man was stripping every screw he touched.
I was getting violated on Snapchat stories today.
Violated on Snapchat story. You got to be way more specific because you use certain words that are crazy. Ant bombs batteries. That's a fact, but we still love him. Ant used to be really bad at repairs. Oh, not all repairs. He just had a history.
I'm trying to think who I ran into last time I was in the Apple store.
All right, you talked to somebody, but I don't know who you talked to.
Okay, so we need these
I asked if Nick
spacers.
was there. He wasn't.
Good. He probably called out. Yeah, he got it down now. Hell yeah.
They both still there.
Yeah. No, I ain't trying to get banned, bro. Put that knife away. Come on, man. God dang.
Kick don't care.
I ain't trying to get banned when I
Twitch.
got one watcher.
Twitch might be an ass though.
Kick don't give a shit what you do.
Nah,
I could kill someone on Kick and they wouldn't care.
Dude,
No, I'm
yeah.
playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Yeah,
I'm playing.
Kick-
I'm playing.
Twitch might ban you for that phrase alone.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone got 2%.
Do you want to
Okay.
use that white cable? Just plug in.
What?
That white cable, just plug it in from the bottom.
Probably. It might throw the weight off on it though, but we'll see what happens.
Front to back, your phone is correct.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
You want to put it in that outlet so it's not like so if she comes in here and she doesn't cross it.
Probably better to yeah. Go ahead and do that. Something she would do.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, porch break for me later, everyone. Respect.
Huh?
Nick was getting off there.
Oh yeah, and then here's your little thermal paste. It's the MX7 stuff too, which is like what everyone loves apparently. So
Oh, is that what comes with the cooler? Does it come with the cooler?
it's funny because their instructions show the X for it, and I like I said I don't believe in the X.
Usually they say the X is the best, which I feel like makes sense because like when you see like they do like those thermal paste tests and they use that like clear palette.
It's a minor difference. It really is. It's such a minor difference.
You say the circle, right?
Yeah.
That's what you think's best.
Just the little drop in the center, especially because of how AMD cards are. Like they
Yeah,
you don't
they're
you
like-
don't
they
yeah,
cut so
you
much
really
off of
really
them.
don't need to.
You see Intel's like I think like hella like criticize it.
They suck. They suck, Heike.
People are
They were screwed when Apple stopped using Intel.
and also when AMD started getting like started like creating monster
Yeah.
cards.
Okay. Let's get the AIO on now.
Damn, this really does come with just every single cable.
Does orientation matter on this? Because we're gonna want your fans.
Oh, should we go on to that like what's it called? That PC like where it shows you like the airflow of your stuff?
No, I'm gonna use my knowledge of it. Okay, so this will go up like that. I'm just debating because if we go. No, it can't go that way. It has to go like that. That's wild. There's no way. This is really trying to recommend that stuff be at the top. Nope, that's the side. It's at the bottom.
This thing's correct.
This does not look like that adds up.
Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. So it goes right
Right.
there. Got it. Okay.
Wait. It smells like a PC part.
It's probably the ESD stuff. What is that? The power
Power
supply?
supply.
Well, power supplies, yeah. Power supplies literally have all those electrical components in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smells strong as hell.
So let's pull this off to not be a dumbass. And then thermal paste it and then put it on.
Dude, the GP looks so cool.
Like I said, I'm Team Dot. I don't do the X. I don't care. Thermal paste application, move color, and then just those screws, and that's it. What? Nick know about thermal paste. I don't know if he probably doesn't have to do that much. We don't have. They didn't have a lot of computers that needed thermal
Dad,
paste.
if you're still in the YouTube chat, did you get any of the other printers yet?
Oh, he was on YouTube. It says I have one viewer, and I'm not.
Yeah,
It's not me because I closed mine, so it has to be him. Just make sure.
Yeah,
I can probably still hear you.
I have
Okay.
it right here on me, so. But he got a 5. That little.
You don't need that much. It spreads out.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much left in it.
Here, you got my knife to
No.
scrape off.
No, we're good. I just want to keep it in a circle so when it goes down, it spreads.
Thermal paste is like so annoying to clean off. I
Oh,
hate
yeah.
it. I used to get on my hands in the repair room all the time, and it just drove me insane because it's like comes off so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going down. These cables tucked here.
You need a light.
No, I just need this to be close enough that it doesn't slide on me.
Do you want me to hold it?
This is just such a weird way for this to like go on. No, you're good. Though I do feel like those should turn. It just feels like it's being weird. There it is.
Crunch.
Okay. Get that started.
Cable,
I know these are. That's why like these like kind of cables are just so annoying.
Are they hard to hide too?
No, they're not hard to hide because they're thin, but they're just like they just are always in your way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hand tighten this because I don't like how that feels. Yeah, I would love to hear him pronounce or them pronounce it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
don't know.
That's it. Give me your best shot.
Okay, that's in.
The new one that they just came out with, I'm probably gonna get it honestly. It's like super strong, and it has a like 90-degree like.
See, that was a good spread because I can see it around the edges, which means it spread evenly.
Nice.
So good. So
And that's fine for it to be slightly off the edges of it, right?
huh? Just a little. If it goes over the edge, it's better to be over covered than under covered.
Yeah.
Boy, what I got a hair on my damn. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's figure out where these cables are going to be going. We could mount it. We need to get your case out, high key.
I got it.
Yeah.
I feel like you might want to clear that side of the desk.
Well, I'm going to need the mouse, so. I don't think any of this will be needed. All these cables.
I'll wipe this thing off fully anyways.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Grazie.
Hell of screws. Should I take all the panels off?
Just leave just leave it on there for now. Go. So this one has to go a very specific way.
Wait, is that bad?
What?
No, it just looked. I don't know. This just looked like it was like. Oh, it is slightly, barely, not really.
Okay. So there's one. I just want to know where these cables are going to be going. That way we can route them, because like that's a little weird that it needs to go there. I'm wondering. Oh. Why did they choose this routing? I see why they give you the options on this, because it's a little different. Yeah.
I guess that'll be hidden behind my graphics card.
Somewhat.
Kinda.
We're not going below, it's going above. So the pumps have to go from the bottom like that, which is so interesting.
Yeah, I feel like that's. Well.
Mine, I can go any way. This one, it like you literally have to do it. All three of these cables connect in the top right. No, I know that. I'm just trying to figure out how to route them so that they're not just coming from the center. I just don't like how this is really coming out. I feel like on the cooler I have, the cables come from here, and so it's easier to run them from the top and like them not be spider webbed out. So I'm just doing some routing planning right now. You have to cable manage the whole way there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Trim both sides with a wire cutter. What is this talking about? This pump cover does not fit completely in the contact frame. Oh, that's, yeah. That's if it doesn't fit. I'm not worried about that. I know where the cable goes. I just want to know the routing of it.
If I do this, can it still hear me easily? If I'm like holding it like this, can it still like?
Holding what?
Like palm to this would it like basically damn near mute it almost.
I mean, kind of.
Who's texting me? Oh, Chelsea texted me.
I just think this is such a weird place for these breakout cables to be. It's just what I find the weirdest, but that's just my personal opinion.
There's a guy on TikTok that I follow who's like notorious for his like cable management skills.
I mean, yeah, you got, like it's just like it's like every step of it is that important.
But like the way he does it, he sells like the like attachment kits that like there's like he sells like brackets that like help like route your cables and stuff. It's
Yeah.
sick.
But just like this is my example. Like I know these cables go up here, but it's like routing
Got
them.
AIviewers.com. It gave you like some bot joined.
It's so crazy because that's what is that on?
That's
Twitch.
that's-
It's crazy because Twitch is
Twitch.
supposed to have my filter on, but whatever. Yeah, I just really don't like the
It's
routing of this.
It's alright.
I mean, you don't really have a choice, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
that's
I'm hoping when the fan goes on, it looks better. But I just feel like this is like obnoxious to me.
Just
But that's
they're
just my
so
personal
stringy.
taste.
Like, and they're also so
Yeah.
like. Oh damn!
Huh?
It's like a minute delay. So he wrote that when
Yeah.
you were like. So it was like completely
Oh,
behind. Whatever.
yeah. It is a little. There is a slight delay. But no, I know where all of the pins and cables go. I like this is ugly, and like
Yeah, it's
I
like,
don't think there's a way around that. Unfortunately, it's just gonna have to branch out. But I just think that's so wild to me. Okay, that's what I thought. So this is going up here. I don't know. This is just really weird to me.
Well, I'm thinking it would be a little hard to probably do to figure out how, but these cables could they could. Well, I'm thinking is like my Rams would be here. It can like bend and tuck.
It just
they're bendy.
you
so,
just
like,
normally
bend and
don't want to
tuck,
have
it's
to
like-
route things like
yeah,
on the
that's
board
annoying.
like that.
Yeah,
like,
it's annoying.
This is definitely not like perfectly clean build approved,
That's okay.
but that works.
I'm not here for aesthetic.
Just want to make sure the cooler is on good. That's not moving.
I do mess with this being my power button.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So yours are down like mine are on the bottom too, which that's nice when your computer's up on your desk. This is great, but if you have a lower, this kind of sucks.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my PC to the left side of my desk so my ears are on my left side instead of my right, because that crosses over my mouse space.
The only thing that sucks is when it's on your left side, this is facing you unless you flip it around because now your back is facing you. So like, or you need to have it like
Yeah, I'm just gonna
this facing you.
I'll figure it out.
But yeah,
I do-
I wish I could put mine on my desk, but mine's way too heavy for this sit stand desk.
I also can't wait
it
to
would be
see the glass
horrible.
top panel on this thing. Dude, this thing I've
It
seen
has a glass top panel.
Yeah, that's what that is on your desk. It's
Oh,
a glass top.
so it's just instead of this.
Yep. That top pops off and it's glass instead.
But I don't know if you can use that because you're gonna have this on here and that's gonna block airflow.
So then what is that?
That's probably if you do a different mounting. Because I don't think. Yeah, if you put glass up here,
Yeah, I lose
you
the-
need airflow. That's probably if you're not doing a top mounted. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this probably could mount to this side if you wanted, but I just think that's a little weird, and I think AIO should be top mounted. Actually, I don't know if this one can even go side mounted. Some of them aren't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, this probably has to go in there up top.
Cause
Yeah.
clean way to do it. Can I trust the link that you're posting?
Yeah, if I click this link and you do some crazy, like, bro, we got a problem.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
That's-
basically what you were saying, which,
Yeah,
like, yes,
yeah.
it's kind of the only way, but they have to, like, add all this tape. Like, I think that
I'd have to get white electrical tape or some shit. Or like white thermal tape.
that really, like, I get that process, but I just, one, like, the capacitors on this, like, on that motherboard, that makes sense because that's a gigabyte board, but, like, I don't like those cables being by those capacitors
Yeah,
because
that's sketchy on my board.
I don't want them to get damaged or anything crazy,
Thank
but.
you for that though, 'cause that is dope. That's cool that you can.
I like that concept, but it's just like there's no other way to route it. I just think it's gonna have to. We'll figure that out when we get to that part. But I appreciate that. And thanks for actually sending a link that's helpful and not some
Yeah,
spam
facts.
crap. I would normally never click someone's
See.
link in Twitch. Yeah, you won't be able to use that. I'm sorry.
I can't tell. Is this?
You would have to bottom mount this, and I don't think that's a good idea.
This has to be. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. This has to be a top panel. Yeah, this has to be because the hook.
Yeah.
This has to be a top.
Okay, unless it can be a side panel, but you can't use that with a top mount, or it'd be. I mean, yeah, you can't.
So I can't use my top glass.
Because it's the radiator goes on top, and that's how air goes through. You put glass there, you can't use this because this mounts to this. So
Which is-
yeah,
This is purely just an aesthetic.
it's an
thing.
aesthetic for sure.
What?
Huh?
You just wanted white.
Yeah.
You were like worried about.
Yeah.
But honestly, like that looks cool, but like this is way better for
Yeah,
airflow.
yeah.
For your build, you're gonna want that better airflow.
Girl, be careful.
What time is it? 10.
Yeah, it's time for her to go to bed.
Okay.
Hey, stop jumping.
I'm sorry, you have to do bed 2 nights in a row.
I don't want these downstairs neighbors.
my mom and I got this.
Well, if I might need to ask you stuff, so I need you to stay available. But okay, let's mount this.
Box. Thanks, baby.
Actually, we can put this on.
Yeah, I'll worry about this later.
I mean, yeah, there's no point in cable managing right now because we still have things to do in here. But like I said, I'm still thinking that we don't. Well, I guess we could mount your GPU. It really doesn't matter, but it'll just be easier to put the RAM in if we wait on that. This literally just clicks in. It's so crazy to me. Oh, I see the pins right there. Yeah, and you should. That's.
I don't know how to be able to change all that stuff.
So that's why going this route's good because it's on your ARGB, so you can actually like do all that control and stuff. I still think this is so wild to me.
Yeah, like why is that pin so long? I get why, because like some.
If there was like a pass-through hole here that it could go behind, that would be lit. But I just still like think this is just so weird to me. That wouldn't be the craziest thing I've ever seen someone do, but I don't recommend it because you don't know what's at that junction there. So, okay, let's get this in there. That's all trash. Okay, so
You need panels off.
yeah, because we gotta start getting that stuff in there. I like these.
Yeah,
I don't like that they're not locked though. I don't like the ones that come out. Mine, they don't actually come all the way out.
These don't come all the way out if you don't like spin them all the way, because you can pull them out while they're not a. Another side, or is that the only one?
It's probably just the locking pins being tight. I'm assuming because. Oh.
Slides.
Yeah. Okay. And then your glass. Hold on.
Well, I pulled this one out. Is that the only one?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And it comes off just like mine. So.
Cool. I already pulled all the plastic off that one. I boxed it.
Fair.
To be fair, I got my case like 4 months ago. 5 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your case is actually light.
Yeah.
Empty.
Yeah. I feel like this thing's gonna be heavy.
Once you have everything in, yeah, for sure.
That thing's way bigger than old PC.
Standoffs are in the right place. Yeah, we're gonna go up there. Okay.
These are your slots for your GPU.
Any of your all your stuff, but then here all that stuff. Oh, this is what that's kind of. I don't know what that's gonna go to, but that's a nice pass through for something. Okay. Here, do this. Grab that and hold that, so I can grab your motherboard. All right. Up and in.
Like just pop into a spot.
You just gotta align it with these, and then make sure that your stuff here is accessible. And then this. Let's drop down. Oh, watch your fingers. Oh, nice. There's another extension for more lights. And then, yeah, we'll just screw that onto the top there, but let's secure the board first. So you can see these will line up there and stuff. I assume so. Where did those come from?
My case. These are my case screws.
They
They were like in a box with the case.
well, this probably comes with the ones for the AIO. No. More standoffs.
Is it not those right there?
That's what I was just double checking to make sure.
Because this is like, oh, this is like extra spacers and stuff, and like a zip tie.
Oh wait. Slide to your side a little bit real quick too. Oh boy. Mika doesn't like brushing her teeth, so I promise you she's not being harmed. She's gonna act like she is, but they're just brushing her teeth. There is no child abuse happening in this house. Somebody's a wee bit dramatic. Okay. I don't know what those go to, but I don't think these are it either. Yeah, we don't need that stuff. We don't need that. Dang, they really splurged with 3 whopping zip ties. Top tier, y'all. Okay. I need 12. Oi. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I know we're taking our good old time here.
She'll do it. It's funny.
Alright, go tell Daddy you got him. Good night.
Bye.
Hey. Night night.
Bye.
You see it?
Daddy.
Yeah, I got that. It's okay. Can I have a hug? Thank you. You're so sweet.
Daddy.
Night night. Go say night night to Erin. Say happy birthday. Night night.
Daddy.
Say love you, Erin. Love you, Daddy.
Oh.
Well, she's about to have to hug mommy until she goes to sleep. So.
She said I love you.
Love you.
Bye. Pulse break for me.
Oh yeah. That's so funny.
Are those just feed-through cable slots?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool, actually.
I don't know what
What is
that
that?
is though. We'll figure that out when we get back in there. But I'm just trying to make sure.
Damn, I guess I don't have space for fans. Well, actually, yeah, I probably do. I just realized this thing's not mounted.
I just feel like your board's not. That's fine. All right, so we are mounting. I should have done when I did my build. I had the overhead camera, but I didn't. I don't have that anymore.
He's doing his the name Lego set.
Sheesh.
That's awful.
Yeah, your case is definitely bigger than mine because there's so much more space to do this. I did not have this much space when I did mine.
But you're built pretty tight.
It definitely was. What does this go to? I generally don't get what this goes to. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Did you mean for... Did you name her for Mika from 1999 Formula One World Champion driver? No.
That's so niche. That's way too niche.
That was so specific. I don't know Formula One like that.
I know who that driver is, but that's such a niche pull. I love F1.
Yeah, no, that's not where Mika came from. Mika is short. Her full name is Mikasa. So, if you know where that's from, you know. If you don't know, don't worry about it.
Tune in and educate yourself.
Yeah. Be ready for a journey.
Yeah, seriously.
Yada 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 yada. Like, bro, you didn't even say. I just want to know if that screw is like important or not. Oh wait, yeah, that came with.
the case. So.
That's with the case. Probably just like.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't coming off. Like, as long as it's not moving, that's all that really matters, and it's not loose.
Well, let's just send my parts for line stuff.
So, oh my god.
I say you can't do that. It just costs an extra fee. And they're so.
Do what?
You can like they have a thing like you can send your parts to them and they'll like build your PC for you.
Oh yeah. But like,
there's like they're backed up for like months because they
For
get
sure.
so many PCs. They're like the most popular because like Linus has a lot of them.
it's a good gig to do though. But I just don't. The shipping of it's what I wouldn't trust.
Yeah. Yeah, they're making so much money. Their whole company's huge.
Okay. So.
They're like the biggest like media tech company out there, I think.
Who?
Linus.
Oh yeah.
Like 20 mil subs, but like, dude, they're like every brand sends them like tech for free to like review it.
Oh, there's so many different screws. Really, the only reason I was like so not trying to do a all white build is because so many people do all white builds, and it's just like such a thing.
I just love like the look of them.
I respect it. I get it. I
love like the full black PC. Like full black PC, like PCs are so clean, but like just white builds are so clean to look at.
It gives racist, but it's okay.
Okay. On stream on 4 different platforms.
Okay, 4, 8, 12.
What's this?
What?
This big like brick.
That is likely
That and these.
though that's part of your power supply. So that's how the power supply supplies power, but then there's capacitors that hold that power, and so it just depends. But that's probably some of the VRAM and some of the capacitors that are for like how it holds power, because like it doesn't just supply power; it puts power in places and holds it there, and then pulls from there. So it's just a different setup.
Isn't that power supply a little overkill? Or is it like...
No, it's fine. I have an 850. Oh no, I did 1,000. I only did 1,000 because I got a deal where it was the same price as my 850. It's an 850, so I just paid that amount.
Yeah.
This shows very different screws than I'm expecting. That's from something else, but these should be going into the top. What's that look like?
I do mess with how much room is in down here, though.
Should be those ones.
On
Okay.
this backside, there's just so much room.
Where do these come from? These must be if you do it mounted differently. Or are these... No. Okay. So, we are not going to need these. Let's just get the first 4 in. Turn that. All right. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to hold it up. You got it. Can you, like, get a hold of it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, try to hold it right. Hold on, you're putting too much pressure on holding it up. I know you're, like, want to protect it, but keep it right there. You're still pushing up too much. Loosen up.
There?
You just kept, like, pushing up so much. I know you're afraid to drop it, but don't. You'll be fine. We're just going to do 4, and then that will hold it in place for what I need. That one can hold. Then down a little bit. Right there. Let go. Let go. You're fine. That's not going down. Yeah, you're good. Well, I only have 2 screws in right now, but star method. We just get them all in loosely, and then we align it and then tighten them. Oh, wait.
Well, the magnetic ones I was talking about,
Yeah.
they're cableless. There's one cable that controls the whole thing.
I like this compared to how mine is, because that was a cable that I fought with forever on mine. And it was honestly so annoying. Okay.
So now we
Yeah.
do.
You were saying earlier about the new fan screwdrivers that they're making, like how strong they are.
Oh yeah.
Like these tiny little things are like.
I don't charge this regularly, and I use it at work a lot, so it probably is not fully charged, but it'll still do its job right now.
This thing's so extra, dude. Yeah, I'd say doesn't this usually get like compressed, kind of?
I mean, mine. I have to hold mine in place to get mine closed,
Yeah.
so that's very common.
This is a like long cable.
You got to remember, like that's what's passing the
Yeah.
liquid through and pumping. So, like, yeah, it has to be pretty strong because if that cable leaked, you're RIP.
Not metal.
Huh?
Not metal. Or
I don't know. I have no idea what's in this one.
You would think it's mineral, because that's like a huge like safety.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like,
Because I would think that's like a huge safety fault.
well, that's just the risk of a liquid cooled machine in general. But it's really only a matter if it's on. If it's off, it'll be okay. But
These pastors are so cool.
the pass-throughs are kind of nice on this.
Isn't
They said the only reason I didn't like having a smaller case is because of how tight the install was. But like this is so much easier than mine was. So much easier because you have so much more space. But that's why you need better fans and stuff, because the more space there is, the more air you need to push. So that it's not just sitting. Rom, what's up? And Q. I am installing the AIO right now. And we're really past the hardest parts, honestly.
when are you dropping a diss track on Ace?
My what?
When are you dropping a diss track on Ace?
How's he gonna drop a diss track and then like what? I'm gonna mix my diss track?
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point.
That's crazy. Engineer diss track would be funny.
That's like Metro Boomin getting dissed.
Well, that's why shout out to Cartier Cow because he be actually shouting me out like a producer all the time. I miss Cal. I need to check in on him.
So when's the last time you did music with him?
Oh, it's been a minute.
I think I'm gonna actually adjust something because I want to move this over. This is just driving me crazy, but there's a little gap right here, this small gap, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
But it's because of this screw, so we strive for perfection. Yeah, see now it's even. Ooh, but you can't get to that screw then.
So, I mean,
It's gonna have a few less screws, but
that's fine, isn't it?
It should be.
Enough, then it's...
Yeah, they'll be fine.
instead of 12, you're doing 10. I think it's fine. But now it's even on both sides, and it's so minor, and you're not gonna see it, but it just, I'll know it's underneath there.
It'll drive you insane.
Every time you're playing, I'll think about it. All right, boom, boom, boom. I do want to make sure these are in pretty solid. So we got our outsides done. There. Where's this button? Okay. Boom. 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 Okay. Cool. All right. What if it fell? Okay, so this is where we are so far. Not a bad start. Especially for not having the right RAM. This white build is kind of nice. How can I make sure that you both?
You both can see it all. We're gonna work on it like this. All right. So AIO is done. He's got his RAM. Save those screws. You never know when you're gonna need them. I actually still have all the extra parts for my build. Just because you really never know. Oh, wait. I probably don't need to put these on until we put the glass pane back on. That would have been dumb. We'll just leave that off. We're just going to mute him because he's not even in here right now. All right, I think it's just, now we go power supply, and then figure out our cable routing. Oh. This is the start of the most annoying part, though.
This is the most annoying part.
Because these cables. Wait. I don't get why it's so hard for a white power cable. Like, it's just like no company ever does white power cables. I know it's external, but that's how they all are. No one does a white power cable. Everyone always paints it themselves, and that's kind of sketchy.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But I'm buying what's it called? I'm buying one of those like under desk like table like cable holders.
Oh dang. Oh yeah.
Do that because I love those.
So how do we get to the back chamber? This is crazy. So you have sleds for your, like, if you had physical hard drives, which no one has these days.
It's that, and the whole back slab probably just comes off.
Put that on my desk over there. I just want to make sure there's no other.
On the inside, maybe that'd be stupid.
No, I just listened. So there.
Slide. Looks like it slides. It goes up.
Hold on, because it's actually.
Oh no, it's like.
No, there's more. I think it snaps off. Yep.
Nice.
Okay. So
Dude,
this is interesting.
Have you looked at that thing? Like, have you seen it out of the box at all?
I
That
popped
thing
open the
is-
box and I saw it inside the box.
That thing is so clean. I just wish there was more like stuff on it, but I can't.
Oh,
how dare you?
interesting.
Does it swing open like a door?
This part does.
What's that? Oh.
And it has a magnetic.
Magnet?
That does.
That's.
I don't know. I guess this is for fans. Yeah, you can put
Yeah,
three
yeah,
fans
yeah.
in there.
Which I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna have. I looked was considering doing top and then bottom. Bottom pulls in, top blows out. Top
Well, top has to blow out because heat rises, so you have to have that. And then bottom should be in because it'll pull cold air. The only downside is I hate having to clean the. Okay, so this is gas because I have to clean mine. I have to tilt mine to get mine open. So this having a sliding tray is actually super gas. I didn't know that was a feature. So
That's great. There's a lot of convenience to my PC. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's,
I'm
that's
trying to figure
nice.
out.
Oh,
This is.
is this my integrated? Wait, this is my.
What?
No, this is
Yes. Yes, this is your motherboard.
So this is my integrated.
It's your motherboard. So yes, your CPU, if it has that, will have that. That is cool. It has a display port though. And then
7 HD or 7 US, 1 USB-C, 1 Ether.
you do have a lot. That's the only. That's why I picked my motherboard because of how many connections it had. Because all this.
I don't need a lot.
I needed a lot.
I
So
just
that
need
was.
mic, key, mouse, controller.
I don't know what this is, honest. Oh, dude, I think that's a SAG bracket.
A what?
That's a SAG bracket.
For the GPU?
Yes. That's definitely what that is.
That's
So your
crazy.
GPU will sit there and then that can hold it up.
That's-
So
that's
that's a built-in
nuts.
SAG bracket. That has to be what it is because I don't know what else it would be.
I don't know if my GPU is that big though.
I mean, think of mine though. Like yours is similar enough, but mine's still just enough that it like does SAG. But this has to be a SAG bracket.
That's
and you-
sick.
Homie, I can't say your name. X Blanc. Do you know? Is this thing you see moving right here? That's a SAG bracket, right? Like it's a built-in SAG bracket. I assume the GPU goes here, then you can just use that to hold it up. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
If so, that's a genius feature. Like that really is top tier.
See what chat says.
Oh wait, I did just open this, so I could have just
Yeah,
left
see
it.
if the thing's in there. Probably is.
Oh wait, no, this is your power supply. I don't have your case's instruction manual.
I thought I brought it in.
If that is, this case is elite. I see why everyone loves this case so much. Is there any paperwork in there? Yeah. Because that's such a genius. And I'm very certain that's what that is. It is also dope. It came with these combs. That's the real secret to cable management right there.
Oh yeah, the like screen holders.
The combs, yeah. Okay, so.
It says it outright somewhere. You look. Oh, nice. It's got to be. Yeah, that's literally all it could be.
Mesh mode, vision mode. That's funny. So when you change the top, it's mesh mode or vision mode.
What did you say it was?
A SAG bracket.
A what?
A GPU SAG bracket. Just where it is, I'm so convinced that that is what it's for. Demonstrate for GPU support bracket installation. That is exactly what it is. It's a GPU support. The graphic card anti-sag bracket only supports GPUs longer than 278 millimeters. Which, if it's lower than that, you don't need a sag because it's not going to sag.
Standoff, you're pointing to a
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
now.
gas.
That's a known factor with the Leanne Lee case you are using.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's sick.
Yeah, it's right. It's on this page.
Where?
On the right. But yeah, that's a genius feature. So this right here.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
It's genius. Like I'm a little envious because I think that's awesome.
That's funny.
I'm using a freaking a Blink sync module as my SAG bracket.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we need to figure out. Oh wait, shit, I needed that. That has a graph on it. There it is. Okay, your PCIe stuff too,
because you don't have as many components. I have like my my camera card and my audio thing on there.
I was considering either selling for parts. Yeah, I understand. I don't know what you see because it's like
PCIe, PSU8. All right, so we need to figure out what cables you need. So the big 20 pin. Oh, you just gotta get your graphics card. Okay. All right, so we're gonna need the ATX. That's this big boy. So that's ATX. I think this is, PCIe, CPU. This is SATA. Huh?
like
You're upset. Your fan should be up. Yep, there you go. Just be very careful of this. I mean, there's a cover on it, but those pins are the most important part.
Yeah, that's what I was like feeling.
PCIe. Your shit comes with a lot of PCIe, which is actually great. Is this GPU? No, that's another PCIe.
Oh yeah,
PCIe.
2 DisplayPort 2.8. Thank God it's 2 DisplayPort.
Yeah. CPU. Okay.
DisplayPort's just better.
CPU. PSU CPU.
Those cables are nice.
PSU CPU. Okay. So. Oh.
What?
So some of them, like on the CPU power cable, it splits. So this is technically a 4x4. So you can see, like, you can separate the two, right?
Oh, yeah,
But there's one where they're combined, because if you don't need it, then you can do this one. But this one's just more stable, so I like that one better. So that'll be CPU, that'll be ATX, and then all your PCIEs. I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the NVIDIA one, which you don't need, luckily.
Two insane builds in one night. Minecraft Lego table Lego set and a PC.
Fair.
Oh, who is
two whole
this?
builds.
Oh. Can I have his old one? Happy birthday, 67. Awesome sauce birthday. What? Bro isn't even looking. Bro isn't looking. No, I didn't realize you were on, but hi, Vaughn. Are you home or are you still at the place we last just talked about?
Yeah.
I'm not putting your shit out there like that, but I just want to make sure you're good. Considering that the last time I built a PC was a little traumatic as well, so
if, I'm selling the graphics card most likely, but if you wanted to buy like a cheap budget graphics card, we could install it and send it to you because like I'd be down.
I'm locked up in here. Oh, so you are staying the night there?
Yeah, I figured they weren't gonna let you leave it this late at night. Okay, let me figure out where is the power supply.
Could be a possibility.
This is weird, just because like of how they are,
it's like-
but
That's there.
yeah.
I'm not used to the power cable being up that high.
It's
funny to hold it.
I just want to turn it around, so it's fine. Everything is in here very securely.
I will join this live hooked up to this. Erin texted me about it. I'll forget.
She might be about it. Okay. We're doing power supply stuff now, so that's going to actually be back here. So you can see that, you can see that.
It's like Velcro.
Yeah, those are cable management stuff.
There's a lot of them too.
Yeah. Okay.
Me and Lee got their shit straight.
I mean, this case has become very popular, and I can see why, but I mean, this is the Chinese company, I think. They don't play.
Could you imagine?
Think of...
Well, the video was of course the Linus Tech Tips video, but he like went and like worked a day in a.
No, it's got a bracket underneath it.
Is that really what it's called? That really screwed in.
There's screws for it.
I was about to say, that's crazy.
I can't get it in all the way for some reason.
Is there like a like pad or something in there that's like blocking it?
Just yeah, it has. There's really only one way it can't go in, honestly. Maybe when I use the screw. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Okay. They gave me a pudding cup and dry turkey sandwich. It's not bad here. That's crazy. Doc said I have 4 hours to live, by the way. You're so extra. Oh my God. I can't take anything she says serious. Because she could totally be joking or she could totally be dead ass. And like, yeah, I just can't tell with her. You're so your mom's child. Also, I'm not letting you join this live. I'm sorry. You'd get me banned somehow or something. You're too out of pocket. Can't be trusted. Where the fuck are the screws for this? Oh, probably in here. Said I have 4 hours to live.
The fun part is up next.
The fun part?
The worst part.
What?
The cables.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's going to be like the hardest part. Other than coming to terms. I would, you right. She'd definitely get me banned.
It's always good to know your limits.
Awareness is key. Yeah, I still feel like it's not. With my 4 hours. That's actually my main goal is to get people banned with my 4 hours to live. What a way to spend the last 4 hours you would have.
I mess with that. My mango.
I'm going down, I'm taking everyone with me type shit.
My mango.
No, but like just feel the sticker. Just like
What?
like it's just like the most highest quality like sticker
Yeah.
thing ever, but like
Just feel like the metal.
weird. Still feel like it's not going in the way I would want it to. So I do feel like this bracket is too high.
Really? Is there? Can you adjust it?
I think you're right. If I can take this pad off of it, I think it will. I don't think that pad's meant to come off. Okay.
I mean, most power supplies are universal, aren't they?
I mean, yes, but like this one is also like legitimately for your case, but okay. I'm carrying my It's legacy by taking everyone down with me. Oh my God. Why are Bowers so dramatic? It's just like we don't have the choice. We don't choose to be. Are those aftermarket parts? What the what are you talking about? No.
Too much damn money. That's what this was.
He made his first big purchase in his life and is already having regrets.
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever spent this much on something.
No. I've never.
Now remember, this is just 2 months rent for us, so no big deal or anything. I'm the main drama queen and I'm proud of it. Facts. Do you like the... she's asking if you like this new place.
I love it. I like the layout of this place more. And my room's a lot nicer. Just space wise.
Honestly, this apartment complex is on their shit, and that's the best part.
Yeah, and
They
it's
be...
like, this whole place is like.
It actually has decent amenities. The management company is like on it.
They just redid all of our stuff for us, like when we first moved in, like doors, windows.
Which is funny because they didn't even tell us like when we were visiting.
So
Like,
walk in the day we were moving.
well,
like,
we've
down
pretty
the
much
street,
like
take a key, and they told y'all new windows and doors.
you're 8. He's 18.
18. So it's legal for 18.
Dre's in here from skating.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Andre known you since you were a little jit. 18. I answered my own question. Yeah. Yeah, he a big jit now, Dre. Okay. Power supply is in there, like swimwear. Okay. These all have to go underneath technically because these are for your front panel stuff. Which honestly, I just need to figure out where they're going. I'm still tripping over the GPU sag bracket.
This is
It's
so
crazy.
ugly.
What?
These
I'm
spider-ass
telling you, like
cables,
that's
dude,
like a
that's-
wild,
that's
like high key, like makes me feel like the cooler has so many cool features, and that's where they messed up.
Yeah.
Because like there has to be a better way to do this.
I really,
But I don't think you can because it has to plug in there.
I really think they're meant to like, dude. Could you go like under this and around and like it wraps and then like you.
Because like if you look at the back, like look back here. Where's it going?
No. I mean like here. Like you literally hook it onto the like Arctic like logo like.
You don't. You don't. Yeah.
and
You
that's
don't want
too
to do
much
that.
like.
I remember playing Minecraft with him when he was 10. Yeah, facts. Yeah, but Dre knew him when he was like 5 or 6. No, Dre's known you just
since I was like a baby.
Yeah, facts. Because she's known him in skating just as long. So yeah. Yeah, it's great. I can whoop his ass and it ain't no child abuse anymore. Hallelujah. Front panel.
Tried you to take those stickers off the front of your case.
I put those on.
Oh. Dude, I saved all the stickers from my what's it called, my monitor. I never made a monitor. That monitor was my biggest purchase ever.
Big ass USB. This is your most important. This is the whole reason we rebuilt your freaking computer.
Yeah.
I knew Baby E. That's Uncle Dre, not just Dre. Yeah. Facts though.
Genuine Unk in age and in status.
All right. Procrastinating at this point.
The whole reason this build is even happening is that one cable.
Well, that's your audio cable, so yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
One cable is making
Baby. That's crazy. Okay. So now the ATX cable.
I said to her, I was like, sorry for taking over your whole room.
It is what it is. She's used to it.
Where does this go?
It's just coming around for right now, but it's gonna go to that big one right there. Just hold it right there. We don't want too much because I need to like figure out.
Oh, they're like all individual slots. The cables are all threaded too. Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
There's combs for them too, so I could use the combs when I really got to clean it up. I just want to know the routing. That should go down here. Okay. Yeah, I'm for sure Unk status now. You are Unk. Yes. Yeah. So this is where we need a comb. No, but I'm gonna turn it around. Oh, are those the combs? Yeah. Just take those out. And then, just because this is coming into like the visible side, so this is where you want it to look pretty. You probably need the bigger one.
Your camera.
It is. That's fine. They were actually helpful though. Or what? Oh yeah, probably. Fiending to just take all your film off.
I just want the films. I just want to take all the films off. Mika, she's a little shit. That's
What's
what
up?
she is.
How's Mika? She's good, but she's Chelsea's trying to get her to sleep right now in bed.
She is a little shit. She's not a little shit.
It's a big shit.
Yeah. She's 90, what, 5th?
Something.
She's 95th percentile for height and like 87 percentile for weight.
Oh wait, I'm dumb.
Child is
This
massive.
shit already got a comb on it. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. So we'll feed some of that back, and then this goes. Oh, that's annoying.
I be telling people about me, and I'm proud of my baby cousin.
Good.
Good. Spread the good word of that child.
The black connectors on the white motherboard is kind of crazy though.
Yeah, that's my only like, and that. Well, I was like, whenever we were possibly getting a free black AIO, that was when I was kind of like the partial black because in the motherboard.
She's tall right now, which is kind of crazy because Chelsea is far from tall, and I am about as average height as it gets.
Yeah. I'm 5'11", so.
It's the only thing I hate about these like cable management things. When they're silicone, they just move so easy.
There's other companies that make those like streamers, those like light ones.
Oh yeah. There, a lot of people are copying that now because it got so popular. Can I have it free, please? That's a wild thing. Yo, what's up?
Who said that?
Cuzzo, that's is this what I think it is? Hell yeah, it is. You need to stop changing your name on here, bro. You be confusing me. Clear build. There's 2 people who've joined it now to get it for free. The answer is no.
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, that's Gwen and her boy. Oh,
That
word.
PC's
it's her friends. Hell no.
God.
PC for free is crazy. In this economy?
Yeah, absolutely not. My
No,
GPU
yeah. I thought I recognized your picture, but you do be changing your name on here, bro. You be sneaky. Free. Ain't nothing in life free. Even the air you breathe.
I'm getting at least 300 out of my graphics card.
Don't be taxing Rem like that. He's a cool dude.
Nah, I'm making them pay like 200. Because he's a 1060 Super, a 1060 Ti Super.
And he's the homie, so you hook him up.
Exactly. So I'll probably like 175 for him. That's right.
I still do forget how young Rem is.
He's 23, 22. Yeah. He graduated in 18.
Can I have $100?
Nah, he's like 25 now. He graduated in 18. So
You said an 18.
yeah. He's up.
He's Unk? Disrespectful.
Oh, yeah, in the sound booth, we call him Unk every day. Every time he'd come greet us with his presence.
That's too big. Yes, of course, giving things for free is like nice things to do. I'm not nice, so.
Yeah,
I mean-
you're talking to 2 wrong people right now.
I mean, okay. I don't want to act like I'm an asshole, but. Shut your mouth or I'll spit on your logic motherboard. Watch who you talking to.
Paid for my motherboard.
Don't you suck when someone messes up something you paid for?
Let's say, out of this, I paid for. Yeah, so y'all bought the GPU actually.
For now.
Yeah, and paid for the last bit of my RAM. Appreciate that. Thank you guys.
It wasn't by choice. What is this slot? This part is so annoying. Oh, hold on, let me see. In Texas right now, working on some artists. When I get to Jackson, we need to sit and have a session. Yeah, that would be lit. Where are you in Texas right now, though? I got questions.
That boy know the area, though.
What you doing out there? But yeah, when you're back, bro, hit me up. I don't have a studio right now. I am doing everything from home, so I got my own little setup here. But I'm building a studio at my new job, so I don't know when that'll be done, but I'm working on that right now.
Big wooden desk is at the church now.
Yeah. I'm really not a fan of where that goes, but okay, so this one first. In San Antonio? That's funny. I probably do know where you are then, because I lived in San Antonio for a year. I lived by the Ingram Park Mall. I don't know if you're near there or not.
Did you live in the ghetto?
No, it definitely was not the ghetto. We were in a really nice apartment.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, this is where it's like, okay, the reason, like, everyone doesn't like third-party cables, but like, look at this. This ATX cable is this long, and it's going from here to there. So it's just so much excess. I got something huge coming to Jax. That's lit. That's dope. Hold up. Let's see. First time seeing the AIO tube on the left.
You on the bottom?
I mean, this is going to its left, but
people usually do have it go up to the right corner of the. Like,
yeah,
right
trust me, I do think that this is weird, but apparently this one can only go down. It's usually on the right. Yeah, trust me, I feel you. But mine's on the left though. I have mine that way, but you can't. This model says it doesn't. I can't turn it. It has to be this way apparently because of how it goes on the bracket. So it's just a limitation of this IO, but it is a little weird. But honestly, I have mine going that way as well. I don't want it going to the right because I don't want it covering out my RAM. So I don't like when it goes to the right. But I have mine to the left too, so that it goes that way and goes up. But that's my personal choice. Okay. I'm working on some cable management, so I'm just being curious. Can you place the GPU? When I get to that point, I'm working on cable management and getting the power supply connected and stuff right now. But we do have a 9070 XT we're putting in.
16 gig.
They only come in 16 gig. But yeah, we'll be putting that in eventually.
I'll show you. It's actually.
No, like, will it fit? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This case is massive.
This case is huge.
Yeah, it'll definitely fit. And this case, we were just talking about this earlier, has a built-in sag bracket.
Yeah, it's
Which
a lot of, like,
I
convenient stuff.
have read so much about this and not seen that feature before, but this thing right here, I have it tightened, but this right here can go up and down and adjust, and it's a sag bracket. Genius call. Genius call. Okay, so maybe that's what I have to do is go through there, go down here.
The tube kind of blocking the way, or is it the angle?
The tube kind of no, the GPU is going down here. The tubes will not impact it in any way.
No, they won't mess with it. That is a real question though, because from that angle, it does look like it would. That is a very real question.
I should turn this around. Yes. Is that the Leanne Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a beautiful case. You ever build a PC, I'd recommend it.
I also have it in the description, so it's not a hard guess of what case it is.
There's a lot of like convenient things about it. It's like that bracket, the cable streamers, the.
I have the compact. This is the compact one as well, so it
Yeah.
should be the same as yours. I don't know if you have a white one or not, but I don't like how these look right now. But we're gonna come back to all of this soon.
It's still so funny this whole build is happening because of one cable, but also an upgrade was coming from my PC.
I mean, it was you were gonna need it inevitably anyway.
Yeah,
So
6-year-old computer gave me a great run.
okay. So that's ATX. I sent it to your inbox. Okay, bet I'm a peep for sure. It looks small. That's funny. It's head ass. I'm gonna definitely check that out when we're done, though.
Nah, he capping.
Okay.
It was small. It's funny. I mean, this is for reference.
I kind of want
This
that
is my
to stay.
old Cyber Power next to it. Like, there's a
That does look small.
significant difference between these computers. Like, it's
You're using RGB on this build. There will be some.
on
your
the
RAMs
fans and
are.
RAM.
Yeah.
And then obviously
There'll be
graphics
some
card has
RGB.
a little bit, but
I wonder how much yours does have. Okay, so I got to ATX. Now we need to do
CPU ones. Which are right
I'm
there.
anti-RGB. I fully understand that. Too much. I don't like the rainbow RGB.
Low key, I almost considered a non-RGB because I wanted a blackout, but I went with a lot of RGB in mind because it's just too cool. So, but I have an all black with some RGB.
But your RGB like looks super cool because you have streamers, a custom graphics card,
Yeah.
and
My GPU has the coolest RGB.
yeah, like
Hands-
that's,
well, I don't know. My RAM's cool too, but
yeah, you have crystals.
that's why I really only keep those ones on. I mean, it's a 2026
RGB.
RGB. I mean, it's just immature. It's crazy.
I'm not doing rainbow at all. I'm either doing white or like a solid color. That's all I care for. I don't like the rainbow RGB.
Hey, I got a 2-year-old who loves that shit. So
Yeah, facts. Keeps her entertained.
remember when I did the Elmo build or the
Oh my
Elmo
God. Dude, he
scheme
has-
that one time?
So like, his AIO has like the picture on it. You can put like the image and stuff on the videos. Puts the gif of Elmo burning with his hands up, and she's in love with it. Great.
PCIe, PCIe,
I can use all
PCIe. Huh?
Am I gonna use all these or no?
Not all of them,
Okay,
because you don't have like
I
you don't
two
have.
fans and
Well, the PCIe's are for the other like slots. So like I have my like my camera switcher, so I can have 4 camera inputs, and I also have my audio thing that's in there. So like I have things that are plugged in. Unless you get a capture card or something like that to install, you won't need those.
Did I tell you though that there's
Time
like,
flies too already, bro. Yeah, bro. She just turned 2 3 weeks ago. This
Yeah.
jit just turned 18 today, so yeah, time is flying. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's okay.
CPU
We graduated from
that
school.
goes
A little
there.
over a month ago.
I do feel like something is not missing, but like
W bro, good job. W bro.
Why didn't you go with the 5070? I wanted to go with AMD, and it's also the price for Nvidia cards is.
So a 5070, this card's better than a 5070. Oh, did you make it out?
Is she walking around currently?
No, she's asleep.
Teddy, do you want to come in and lay down?
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
move stuff. No one can
You're
see on the
also- yeah,
bed,
you're
so
also
you can
out
curl
playing,
on up
so-
and go to
I'm
sleep.
only on the couch.
Are you sure?
You do?
I'm like seriously, you could literally lay here. No one. Okay, cool.
We're actually, we're not too far away.
I
No,
don't
it's
know where
really
she
not.
put
I
in that
mean,
girl's
in VRAM,
lunch,
yeah.
But she is in there single-handedly making global warming worse.
What do you mean?
Like,
Farting?
yes.
I didn't put anything crazy in there.
And she laughs every time she farts.
And VRAM, I just wanted to try an AMD build because I don't know. I just wanted an AMD build because the AMD swap up right now is going crazy.
Vaughn tried to join my live, and I said no, she'd get me banned. So, and Dre said happy birthday to Nick, and Dre and Nick said happy birthday to E.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have a 9070 XT, and I am blowing any other 5070 or 5070 Ti out of the water. So I don't feel the 5070 is not comparable to 9070 XT. The 5070 is comparable.
5070 Ti is comparable.
Yeah, the 5070 would be compared to a 9070 non XT.
Yeah.
But it's still overpriced. Why pay more money for something that's not that much better? And he does not care about ray tracing or anything like that.
Nah, yeah, I'm not doing 4K.
No idea.
But
I feel you,
No,
but
no,
I
I
do
fully
think
get what
Nvidia
you're
is
saying.
overhyped. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think it's
And
that
I-
much of a difference.
I had a 3060 before, and I had I had the older styles of frame gen and stuff like that, or not frame gen, DLSS, my bad. And I just kind of like, yeah, I loved the DLSS aspect, but like AMD does have their own version, and it's
a
like
weird
you know
cable.
it's starting to compete,
Respect
and
that.
like
Yeah.
I'm an FPS player.
My 9070 XT goes crazy, so
Yeah.
I refuse
We
to.
were pumping like 270 frames on high on Wukong
Yeah,
with path tracing.
and I can even push Cyberpunk pretty crazily. as
Yeah,
well.
like
Time flies. Yeah, that's right. My cousin, Mark,
No,
he's
yeah,
in
no,
San Antonio
definitely,
right now, but he's like, I'm out in Texas, and I was
get
like,
that for sure.
you can't compare them.
No, he's right. Yeah, because DLSS is a lot better than AMD FSR.
Yeah, I don't care
But-
about that stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm not a huge frame gen person.
Yeah, I don't use the frame gen really.
I probably won't. I'll use it for like FPS games, but
Let me load Crimson Desert because that shit looks beautiful
yeah,
right now.
Crimson Desert crazy. That's
Okay. Um. Okay, so this is that 4x4.
For me, yeah, probably him too. Raw performance.
So you're more of a raw performance guy. I mean, yeah, because mine's productivity and gaming because I'm doing video editing.
And it's like DLSS is great. Nvidia really did their shit with that, and they revolutionized like graphics cards and like.
I don't feel
the
like
whole,
these
the
add
whole
up.
graphics scene. But they did their.
Do
they
you
did their
need
stuff with
both
that,
of
but
these?
I also was gonna try AMD build because AMD prices are really good. But yeah,
AMD
for sure,
prices are
for
yeah,
sure, specs.
seriously like
That's why I got this, and a white, and just a white 9070 XT is gorgeous. Yeah. So we have to wait until
I am
tomorrow to even
sleepy.
finish the build.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
have
we
we
had
don't
a-
have RAM today.
Yeah, we had
so
we had a RAM mistake today. So yeah, the old RAM from my old PC
I need to
is,
understand.
is DDR4, right? But it's made by a company that doesn't make RAM anymore. It's Ballistics with an X at the end, and it doesn't fit into our board. So I had to bite the bullet and buy RAM tonight. So that was a fun process. probably gonna buy fans. I probably won't do side fans. I probably do on the bottom. Well, honestly, I don't know. I might do side fans because like I want to cover up that whole just like empty backspace.
Is it your first time building? No, this
Nah.
is not.
Yeah.
I just haven't used these parts before, but I built mine, and I used to work in PC stuff, so.
Homeboy was an Apple elite.
We don't have to throw company names out there. The only part that I'm confused about is like these cables just don't seem like the right cables, but I know they're supposed to come with all of them.
That's good. That's lit. It's pretty.
Take your time and
Yeah.
read your manuals, because I feel
Yeah.
like if you don't read your manuals and you don't know what you're plugging in, it's so easy to mess up. So it's well worth it to just read them.
And it's like if your first build takes you like a whole day of like reading the manual step by step and doing it step by step, whatever. You just make sure you do it right. Because like I couldn't imagine myself doing this build currently. So like I could have probably done it eventually, but like it would do it practically.
Yeah, it would have taken you
It
a
would've
little
taken me,
longer.
like 2 or 3 days. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, sir. Do you know what graphics card you're
These
doing?
are weird.
You too, bro.
The power cable is what I'm curious about. Appreciate you for tapping in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the CPU power cables that are a little bit weird to me. Yeah, because you have, and might have to pull up the full guide. So there's there's an 8 and then there's a 4, and I just don't know if you need both of those, but like none of these split that way.
I like the honeycomb, like the hexagon honeycomb on the back.
This? Oh yeah,
That's
fair.
cool.
You guys have a lovely night. Appreciate you. So generous.
Can I do anything here?
A fan probably.
Yeah, just a single.
Oh, so these are 4 fans.
That's the hard part is with this. It's like,
Which is why I don't have one on that back side, because I just don't.
Yeah.
Motherboard just doesn't explain this enough, because it's really a matter of that. But so
Too many damn manuals.
I just want to know for sure what the power is on that, so I can make sure that it's the right connection, because we probably don't need some of the ports, but I just want to make sure that we have the right ones, because I don't think I'm using all of them on mine. But like I said, I'm a trust but verify person. Connect the power cable to the motherboard. Please refer to the manuals from which motherboard BSU. 4.
Yeah, these are weird. These don't like. Yeah, these don't like.
I mean, you got to think when it's closed, you're not gonna really see that. Like,
because of the borders.
okay, so this explains all the cable breakdowns. I'm really just being nerdier about this than I need to be, but I'm just curious.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so I think my original idea was right. We do not need this. This is something else. We probably won't need any of these, honestly. This is why it's great that you don't need a lot of these cables. I think this is the notorious NVIDIA cable. And then this is the one that we need to put on there. Not this one. So okay. Is that? That's so crazy. Yeah, that's nuts.
Okay. That pass through is super convenient. Right. So this has CPU pass through up here, right there. That is so convenient because I didn't have this and I fought with this cable on mine for so long because it was such a tight squeeze. Bigger cases have a lot of benefits. Okay. I don't know what else you need power to. I think that's CPU, ATX. We can plug in all your USBs. I still just cannot believe these cables. Like, what is that cooler called? It's the Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 Pro. Where's my mouse at? Did I just close that? I didn't. I should just log into my Stream Deck remote, but what was it? I'm just so curious about these cables because they're really driving me crazy. Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 Pro.
I get his argument for the 5070 though, because like most people think that the 5070 is like the same as the 9070 MC because everybody tried to say it was slower, but then AMD was like, nah, 9070 MC is a monster.
Oh, I want to see it installed.
See, yeah, it does. I guess they have room, but
What do you mean?
like for their fans. But like, I'm just scared. Like,
No, yeah, they're
there's room.
yeah.
But just I don't know. I'm scared. What are you looking for?
Integrated invisible cable routing in the sleeve. The fan cables are hidden within the sleeve. Not only can use no additional cable routing, it's just pretty good. Where?
Wait,
Complete
it goes
controller
from,
symbol.
it goes from the bottom up the cable. It like tracks on the cable. But like to where? Like what? I don't know.
I want to see more close-ups of it actually installed though, because I think they're capping.
That's cool. That blue color. Damn, Gatorade build.
You see how they show all this without any of the things connected though?
Yeah, let me like.
I just still think that there's some cap happening here. The fact that you run a TikTok is so funny. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, see, like that one has them coming out and going that way too.
Worker throw the kid up in the air.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. What's it called? Arctic.
This has those cables going everywhere too. Okay.
Dude, have you
Yeah,
seen
see,
those?
like that, even this looks ridiculous.
Have you seen those like the fan mounts for the bottom of the PC?
This is for the fan ARGB. I see. So,
Have you seen the thing for bottom fans though, where it tilts it like this, and the
Yeah.
fans tilt up? Dude, that's so cool. I love that. Looks like it looks like it's like canted like tires on a car.
to be another spot. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to pull this cable. Oh, I see that. Okay. Okay, I think I found a much easier way to do this cable management. So do I not have these all the way in? Okay, I didn't tighten all those apparently, so just wanted to verify that. Simpo. Yes, I am building my son's PC. It's his birthday today, and so we are putting together his new PC. How you been, bro? I ain't heard from you in a minute. You've been busy with your DJ parties. If I was even slightly interested in partying, I would probably pull up, but that's not my scene. But yeah, I'm building my son's new PC. It's an all-white build. We are doing some cable management and stuff right now, so I'm just trying to get everything situated and looking pretty. Okay. I think that's the move right there. This thing came with like no zip ties. Hey, bro, when you're ready to put that together, let me know. Also, we need to tap in, bro. You know you've got an open invite with me at any time. I'm actually in the process of building a studio at my new job, so I can't wait for that to be done because then I'll have a studio space. I'm doing everything out of my crib right now, and I moved to a new place from the last time you pulled up. But if you need help with your build, bro, I'd be happy to help. Why are ARGB cables so long?
Okay. So that spidering of cables, I was able to tether together and go down and connect up and then route over there. Homie earlier was trying to tell me about going to the top right, and I just wasn't processing what they were saying, so that's my bad for not listening. I think I solved the spider problem because I just used the ARGB header up here, and so basically once I cut these zip ties, it's just going to have this little pass-through, but I'm hiding it behind the ATX, and it just looks better than the spreading.
You want me to grab a thing to cut those with?
I'll cut them all at the end. I don't like cutting them all until we're done, so. But this will be a lot easier then. This will look better this way because you'll just have like a little bit of a cable run, but it'll look cleaner this way. I still just think it's weird the way that it goes, but
Is that technically all the power cables?
I think so.
GPU or RAM?
GPU is the other one. RAM just plugs into your board, so
Yeah,
like you
it's
don't
just-
need RAM.
What about the GPU? Is that already?
So the GPU, no, you're gonna
I guess
need
that's
the 3x8.
Are you not plugging these in yet?
I'm gonna do that. That's literally what I just said I was gonna do before you walked in.
Oh, damn.
Your GPU one is usually PCIe, which is what these are. So I'm pretty sure mine was a 2x8.
We were talking about, so I wanted to go to Second Charles to sell the rest of those figures that I have on my Dragon Ball, like.
Oh no, mine has 3.
I want to sell all those.
Well, mine's a Lian Li. Oh, Simpo. He just asked me. He's like, "Oh, another build," and I was explaining that it was yours. He said he just bought the case for his build.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if you
Okay,
just going to Monster or just a normal.
Yeah, I do need to see this.
I do hate that this is
3x8.
like, I wish more of it was white. The top panel is just straight.
That's how they all are. Yeah, this is a 12 pin. So this is the NVIDIA one. You do not need that.
Damn, you really need 3 PCIe's just for that? That's so crazy. Mine uses 3, and I just didn't remember it for some reason, but okay.
Is there individual films that I can pull off of all these? These have an angle.
This?
I know
Slightly.
it's that pad,
Yeah, really.
but
Well,
it's fine.
whatever.
It does
Yeah, I
not.
don't
That
care.
literally, yeah, that literally won't matter
Dude, like, why is the power cable black?
Because like
That's
I
so
they
stupid.
don't paint IEC cables for some reason. It's just a.
So dumb. Can you even buy a white one?
You can probably find a white one online somewhere.
Probably expensive up the ass, probably.
So your GPU cables. See, I don't have the clearance to go underneath, and I wish I would have, but
Mine had to go through the side.
so we're going underneath for yours. How underneath are we going?
So how do those streamer cables work? They're like
They go on instead of the cables that you have. That's really the only difference.
So they're literally just power cables, but there's like RGB in them.
Yes.
Huh. So they'll just replace these.
Yes.
I thought they were like extenders, or like they just had specific like special slots.
I mean, you can use them as extensions technically, but no, they're just the same cable, just with a special effect. That's all.
They're so expensive. It's because they're like a big.
They're just a
strip of
luxury
RGB,
thing.
yeah.
That goes power supply.
The plugs on the ports is funny.
So these go. I need this to sit like this
That
so I can
covers
see
the
it.
front, right?
Huh? No. That has to come off. But it's covering your pins right now, so let's just keep those safe because better safe than sorry for those.
Don't you
Alright.
need? Aren't these pins what you use to connect those cross transmitter things that use the double GPU
No,
builds?
that's where it connects. That's literally what goes into the motherboard.
Well, I thought. I know these don't support that, but oh no, you do it there. You do it from the power cables.
You're gonna have 3 of these going to your GPU.
Damn, really?
Yep.
This is a lot of power. Where do those go? You should unplug this one. Or?
No, that's your CPU.
Oh, does it have to go on that one? Oh,
Well,
yeah.
that's where I'm routing it right now. I'm still figuring out where to route all this. There are. Okay. I'm gonna let this go up here and then plug in that way. We'll clean that all up. But see, the good thing about these double cases is like you don't care what this looks like. No one's ever gonna see it. So
Yeah,
like I'm
there's
just gonna
so
tuck
much
it with the
room to,
Velcro.
like,
There's just no point.
I'm noticing about Second Pros. She wants to do like Best Buy and Hobby Lobby.
That's a lot of places to go.
So it's either her and I go Mika-less, or say we all go.
That's y'all's call. I don't mind staying home with her, but I imagine I'll have to go with.
She was saying possibly trying that salsa place.
Oh, true.
So that's why she was saying like you want to go for that.
Luckily, town center is very close to us
Yeah,
now.
it's 5 minutes away. Well, Diana was like, me living over here is going to be a good practice for you to like get used to driving in a pretty hectic area. Oh, what Jacksonville is.
She should still it doesn't matter your driving skill. People are just assholes at town center because everyone who comes to town center and has never been to town center drives like a lot of words I probably shouldn't say.
The R slur.
I forgot.
If my dad's messing with anything on the printers, I'll give him a call.
Let's close this. Just need to make sure that's still good. Okay. I mean, I guess I could put your GPU in now.
Yo. Well, I was wondering, did you hear what I asked earlier on the stream? It was a while ago. I was wondering if you got any more of the printers yet at all. Forms.
Okay. Let's run these other cables. So let's run these guys.
Cool.
I actually don't know what
I
this
was saying,
cable is.
That'd be so cool to see when they're all like in the like assembly line. Watching them all go at once is gonna be so cool. How's that gonna be on the power bill though? Really? Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Have you still had the stream up the whole time? Yeah. Yeah, because we're about to put in the we're about to do the GPU next.
Oh, is that what that is?
But
This is.
I'd say I don't know if you can. I don't know you kind of can't. You can't really see it, but like the back of the PC, it's just. I say show the back of the PC because it's like it's straight spaghetti.
This is not as bad as mine was,
It's
though.
not
This is
bad.
way better than
It's
mine
not
was.
bad at all. Like it could be so much worse. My phone is also
this. There's that. Okay. You just need to know what that pin goes to.
See all that back area stuff. So that doesn't matter to me, like, or to us, like cable wise in the back, that doesn't matter at all. But the main part obviously is the front of it. But we figured out how to fix the spider cables in the front of it, so it doesn't look like a literal spider web. Yeah, and it'll, because he's hiding it behind one of the cables. Yeah, it looks good though. Yeah, it does. Yeah, this thing is. No ace that goes on the other side.
Thanks, guys. No, they're just like unlabeled cables, and that's so weird to me that it doesn't just say USB 2.0 or something. It's just straight cable, and I'm like, okay, that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, right? Like, I know what these three are. I just don't know what this one is. Oh, no, not, I know what this one is. It's this one. So, process of elimination.
Well, the piece, what's it called? The GPU requires 3 cable slots from the power supply. Like, it requires 3 whole different cables running from the back. It takes that thing. I think my GPU can crank up to like, dude, how much watts?
Pretty decent amount.
My GPU can crank up a decent amount of watts. So, dude, was I able to show you what it looked like before you had to go to Joanna last night? If you can hear me, your connection's randomly lagging out on the phone. I don't know if it's me or you, but I don't know. Did you hear? Yeah. Did you hear us earlier? Our excitement over the SAG bracket for the GPU.
It's just such a genius feature.
Dude, it is like.
It has a built-in like SAG bracket for the GPU, and it's just so cool how it's built in. Prevent the GPU from like hanging down because they're so heavy, and then it starts to mess up the pins.
Yeah, because that's how like your GPU gets. That's how your GPU gets like destroyed. Is like over time it just weighs itself down and down and down and loosens up, and then like it can destroy the cables that you're using, but it can also destroy. It can make your GPU a brick technically because your pins are fried.
Yeah, because there's no fixing pins.
Yeah. But that built-in bracket is insane because usually what you have to do is either let your GPU sag and that's not good, or you have to put something under it that's just like kind of obscure. Right. So that bracket is, or that little bar that it has, and it's hidden too. It's tiny. Audio. Once the GPU's on it, it's you won't be able to see the bracket unless you're like looking under the GPU. Yeah. The only thing I am upset about is I can't use the glass top and have the fans at the same time, but it's like that's just something you have to trade off of. Like that's just a trade off of stuff.
Want it to look cool or perform better?
Yeah, it's either performance or aesthetics. So I'd rather have performance.
I should be
I gotta
doing
get that knife Brad got me sharpened. That thing's getting so dull. Yeah, a drawer with 15 other knives.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say you see the back of it right now, just the straight just noodles. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Oh crap, that's a lot of wires. Yeah.
We'll make it look better here in just a little bit.
Yeah, it's like the inside of the PC, those wires, it's like that's just something you have to deal with, like the ones on the motherboard and stuff, like from your AIO.
Oh, that's a 3.2. I don't know if you have that.
What is it?
Your 3.2. So.
Is that something I need?
No. It's just a matter of if your motherboard has it. It's USB 3.0 or 3.2, which is just faster download speeds, but you're not doing things like that, so you usually probably won't need it.
Hey, bro, give me one of your RAM sticks, like you were saying, and let me install.
Nah, bro, no.
He was saying earlier when I was
I
like,
heavily considered it,
dude,
but
like, just slotting out one of his RAM sticks and giving me one of them, because like
flooding
one of
out's
his
crazy.
DDR5 16 gig RAM sticks is like double my DDR4 16 gigs that I have. Yeah. Dude, I can't believe we're already building this thing.
It's that USB-C. So you should have USB-C.
The power button on this thing is in such a more convenient spot. It's on the side panel instead of it being on the top, and it's like, and also like the headphone jack and the USB-C and the two USB-A ports are on like the bottom of it instead of the top. So it's just the convenience of this case is insane.
Yeah, you do have those. Okay.
So very worth the 130 or how much it was.
Okay, so that's going.
Yeah, but apparently that's like a known issue with the cooler we have, the AIO, the like spider wires, because like you can look at it, you can see the zip ties on it, and it's like that is low key like best way. And honestly, it can probably still be tucked somewhere, like slightly.
I think both of these can go.
And the back of it, I don't know if you saw it earlier, it has a like magnetic panel that holds itself open, so you can like get to the back of the PC without having to like unscrew a bunch of crap and deal with it. Like it's just that's what that looks like.
It's just how they have it run underneath.
Yeah. That goes to that like front left side or whatever.
It's really a front panel. The magnetic thing.
But I don't know if you heard us talking about it, but this thing has a black power cable to a white power supply and white PC. Never, and it's because like he was saying, is that like no one makes white power cables. Like the big brands, they don't do white power cables.
It's like illegal to them.
You have to buy that or like paint it yourself. And I'm probably just gonna buy a white power cable. But yeah, they're like $10 off of Amazon, like $12. Like they might be like 20 for like the ones that are like that have like a lot of like power in them, but like or like can transfer more.
I just want to clean up how that's routed.
But low key, it's like once the GPU goes in, all that's left is the RAM. And that's gonna, I have to patiently wait.
One day.
One day. Dude, that was like that actually like my heart sank when you did that. Like
When I flipped it around and it didn't line up, I was like, how do I say this to him?
I was like, so we actually can't build your PC until we have RAM.
Does orientation matter?
Have you messed with anything else tonight with like the 3D? Oh, did her 3D printed thing come out good? The plant pot thing. I said I never have to see that here. But yeah, I meant to ask you how that turned out. I said you printed it. Oh. Look at the thingy. It does actually. Yeah, now you say that. Looks just like one of the old generic Lego faces.
You don't need SATA. You don't need SATA. More USB. More fans.
Oh, I can see the texture on it. Yeah, I can see the. Yeah, I can see it.
Hey,
It's just got like a texture to it. That's cool. Yeah, because I've noticed that. I've noticed that with Leap and stuff. Is it like the lines on some of them are so like visible that they're
okay.
like
I think
when the light hits it, all you can see is the lines.
that's everything.
Should be next.
Yeah.
Do you need me to hold it? Let it do it?
No, I'm just trying to take a look at like how I'm gonna manage all of these cables, but at the end of the day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What did we do with the doors for the back?
The back?
Yeah.
It's here. One sec. And then it's this slide.
I'm gonna clean this up at some point, but for right now, this is where it's routed. I'm gonna leave it like that for now because that's how we do it.
Sorry, what was the last thing you said?
Okay. And then
I don't know if you did actually. Maybe.
okay.
Oh yeah.
You have a little head you heat up. It goes in the end of it, and then you put this on your part, and then it goes, and it heats it up and pushes it into the plastic so that you have a thread insert for connection. This one, I have another one coming with one of the printers. I didn't even realize I was getting it with it.
Oh, that's cool.
Before I bought this.
All right, let's cut those.
Oh, Ace, look at this. This is the here. I was saying, show the like full printer so Ace can see it.
Oh, that's so crazy.
He just got he just got a new laser engraver, but he's also getting 5 of these printers
Oh yeah.
for shit. Like
Shit's-
it's about to
So
be a
that's the
factory.
laser,
Oh
that's
damn.
fiber. And it does, so this design.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
That detail's
this
nuts.
machine,
What a laser.
so
Yeah.
this machine does this design in 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
And on the old
Dang.
one,
Machine,
how long would that have been on the old one? That's the old one.
13 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Like an,
It's
that's nuts.
and what's the price? What's the price?
2 minutes and 35 seconds.
What's the price difference?
Hefty.
Actually, it's not too crazy to be honest. So that was with the whole kit that I got with it was like 35.
Dang.
That one was 661.
Makes sense.
So for
I got a few buddies who started 3D printing and they've been posting about their machines all the time. And I'm like, this is above me.
Dude, it's really not too bad.
What?
You have enough technical background to be able to figure out
For sure.
if like something goes wrong with it.
I think I've hit my limit of hobbies right now, so I can't do that. I can't do that right now. But I love the baby bouncer in the shop. That's like elite dad level right there.
Right?
You gotta have somewhere to put them everywhere. Yeah, you gotta have somewhere. You gotta have it.
and I love how it's like the inside of it's like pulled out because you like
Yeah, how you pull them out. Yeah, yeah. It's always funny when it inverts like that. Yeah.
She was down here just bouncing around and everybody was in here talking and she passed out on the edge of it. She
It's
checked out the star and I just fell asleep checking out the star.
No, like the stuff he's got, like dude, it's so cool. This whole like system is insane. This stuff.
I have flesh cuts right here.
You can cut it like as short as you can.
Always. Okay.
Are you buying one of those?
Who doesn't love a zip tie?
So yeah, I don't know how it does it. I don't understand how it does it.
Is that?
When you buy these, it doesn't transfer the color, but it transfers the pattern onto your product.
That's not bad. I'm not
So
mad about it.
whatever face, so the bottom side of this gets the texture from the weight.
Mm.
And whenever you buy those fancy crazy things that have this whatever pattern,
Not like holographic.
nothing but the plastic picks up the pattern
Huh.
and it transfers it or shows it up on the plastic. So like this one's two different carbon fibers.
Oh yeah.
Are you okay with me putting the GPU in now? Didn't know if you were reserving that feature. Or...
I'm not a. I don't care if you put that in. I'll let you do it.
Do you want to remove this? I'm removing this because I need to get to the power supply. I'll leave the rest of your little plastic for you.
Gotta leave the plastic for me.
Well, technically, because I'm putting this in, technically. Oh, no. This is on the side. You can get to it after I put it in.
It's the outside. You can see. It's like the biggest part of it.
I don't know what you're doing. Why did you break off of?
Did one of your things mess up?
Oh. Yeah, one of the cards. How do I change? How do I do that?
This has to go lower. So you need your top panel back on.
Take this one out.
Yeah. And I'll put the top back on after I.
They're about to have a factory in their basement of 3D printers. Like,
Factory.
yeah. Seriously.
Hey, make that money.
Well, they're about to start. He's about to start doing the whatnot stuff though. Like
Yeah.
live selling.
That shit's big.
Yeah, it's unreal.
It's so stupid.
Did you want to take this one out?
Huh?
Did you want to take this one out?
You shouldn't. Oh wait. I thought I did.
Yeah. I was like, what are you doing? So is the top one's gonna have to stay out? So leave the top one out?
No, I'll put it back in
Oh, okay.
after.
Go back in.
These little fucks are getting in the way.
You're getting 2 display ports, is lit. Mine,
know,
I think mine only has 1 and 3
I'm
HDMI's.
about that. I'd much rather run DisplayPort. I think the cables are. I think they just are better. Or isn't it better?
Kind of. Hey, bro, what if this doesn't fit? I'm playing.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, that's exactly what it did. I see what it did.
What
and
it-
why I caught it.
What it do?
It's gonna do it again if it doesn't. So right there,
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I can get it to where you can see it.
Nah, it's like
But
too.
right there is this little lip
I
that sticks up on this
yeah,
part.
I can kind of, yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Oh, yeah, I can for sure see
But
that.
it ripped it out of the middle one,
Oh.
and it kept printing, so you can kind of see the fucking spaghetti underneath.
Oh.
But it ripped off. Ooh, hello.
Just shot at you.
It's gonna do it again because of how it prints that. It's so thin.
Yeah.
Oh, it did lock. Okay.
But it's an edge.
Okay,
and it
that's
pulls
locked
up
in.
so easily. And the printer just caught it and
I
ripped
don't
it
know
out.
if that can go back in.
Yes, it can.
I don't know if I like that. Buzzer wallets.
Are they like ridge wallets that like slide out and like pop back in? Can you send me one? Can you send me one of those? Can you send me one of those? I look-y hate my current wallet.
You ain't got nothing in your wallet no more.
I do have.
All your shit, all your money's in this computer right now.
He said I got shit in my wallet. I do have money in my wallet. Okay.
This like slides. I didn't realize that.
I have a crisp 8.
Did you know this slides? I don't know what this light is and what it does, but it slides for some reason. I'm peeling this off just because. But I don't know why it slides, but that's cool. But it has a track, so like it slides on purpose. Keep going. There's another tab too.
Hell out of here thinking you can peel my damn tabs off my graphics card.
Boy, I'm making the payments on it.
Or finance graphics card.
Shit, I just paid my computer off not that long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you finance your graphics card?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
The only way I can get it in time because I remember there was a limited time I had to get mine.
True. Yeah, his graphics card, Dad, is like in like a super limited. Like you see how it has that like the topographic top, and then it has that like Venom like bubble style. Yeah, like liquid stuff. Like
Supposed to have like a cyberpunk kind of style to
so
it.
his GPU is one of like a couple hundred.
I think they only made 500 of them.
Yeah, and it's like those things. His specific one resells like 2,400, 2,500 on eBay.
Yeah, see that sag bracket? It's so gas.
Is that really like?
I'm about to move it so it's in place right now. Oh, I closed it already. That's crazy.
Can you just do it from here?
No,
Oh, no,
because
that
there's a
walks off.
screw.
Yeah, that
There's a
walks
screw
off.
on the back you need to use.
Yeah, I ordered a whole bunch of wallets to laser grade.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that.
I ordered them off of Alibaba.
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 Love Alibaba. I'm about to buy a.
But it's so fucking weird. Alibaba is weird. I thought Temu was interesting because of how like cheap shit is. There's the same kind of shit on there, but you have to talk to
A seller.
You're in the way.
a shipping coordinator.
Oh, really? Oh.
Get your quote for what it costs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Agent.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what's it called? Like Taobao, Panda Buy before that the FBI raided their stuff. Keiko Buy, like all those
Built-in.
places. You get like a shipping agent that like tracks your orders and like tells you how much it's gonna be, like it does in like kgs. Like that's how much your shipping costs and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah. Can we put brackets on
Huh?
these so they hold, like so they're even?
No, I mean that's ridiculous. That's kind of be a little ridiculous because
Yeah.
I still think the built-in sag bracket is the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Honestly, so dope, dude. This
Like I'm about to get a new case just because.
This silver top is dope. Like that silver top is actually really cool now that I like look at it.
Well, you better because you're stuck with it. It's already in.
But it's like, dude, this build is insane. Like this thing is definitely a monster for sure. And it's like to think that like the graphics card we were gonna get me, like originally, what is that? That originally was like here, like in the separations of like the glass. It was in this. It was like a little thing for the glass, but it came out. No, it was on the outside. It like I don't know. It's like weird. It was like to like separate.
I'm guessing to keep it safe or something, but I don't think you need it because I don't know what that's gonna do.
That's really it.
I think that's all we can do
That's all
until
we
you
can
put
do,
your RAM
yeah.
in. 'Cause I don't think you need anything else. So your front panel is there, your audio is there, your USBs, your ATX, your fans.
I'm not doing that. I don't think you need that CPU.
Yeah, the RAM sync part is a little sucks, but you know, for the one thing to be RAM is the issue. It sucks, but it's also like at least one of our parts is with like fucked up pins or something.
Yeah.
It could have been honestly like much worse. Because like if say the graphics card had something wrong with it, we would never like it would take probably weeks to maybe a few months to get another graphics card.
yeah, I can't see that.
Because like the graphics card stock shortage is like it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still pretty bad sometimes. So especially for this card, oh man, I bet it's not fun getting that card.
Let's close it up for now,
Yeah.
and then let's clean all this up.
I'm not worried about my printers, to be honest.
Do what?
I know it always says 1 to 2 weeks before I get them, but
What, like shipping?
they're all from over in China.
I mean, for something that expensive, they're usually pretty. And usually, like companies like that, they're usually like very good about their like shipping and stuff. I feel like.
Can you just pivot it a little bit? Yeah.
This is.
Don't grab it by that. Yeah, grab it by the side. Yeah, or like underneath. There you go. Just pivot a little bit more. Perfect.
I like how loose that is, but. Am I gonna have to push the cables while you do this?
No, I need to figure out which way this goes. It goes this way.
Yeah.
The glass will naturally do it because that's how mine is. It's just the first time. They're just so new.
Yeah, they're strong.
So put that pin there. Three and a half hours isn't horrible. Took me 5 or 6 because I had to stop my stream at one point because I was confused.
Well, because your cable management took you forever.
Yeah. Well, also I thought that I was missing a part, and then I just
is it
realized it
this
was
one?
no. You gotta put this on first.
Oh, I was thinking there's 2 for that. Oh, there's 2 for this.
Yeah.
Here, you should grab the other one. Just do the same time. Sure, when you get in there.
Yeah, because you gotta get them aligned.
Yeah, you gotta like get it like perfect. Got it first try.
I can't see it.
Oh, this might be the one that was like so you have to push it down.
It just won't go in all the way. There we go.
If I'm remembering right, that one was the one that was like kind of like stubborn. How long? I mean, we did have to stop and contemplate the RAM situation, so
Yeah.
that was probably like 20 minutes.
That was probably longer than that, honestly. Hold on. One of these might not be in the right place. Yeah, see, so you see how there's a gap there and there's not here?
Oh,
This isn't the right one. That means we have to find the other
I
one.
thought that started threading instantly. And it was like maybe this
Yeah, that's supposed to go there.
one. Is this one maybe then in the wrong spot?
I don't know that. Maybe. Try it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a gap on this one. It's like longer. At least I think. Yeah, this one's longer. Yep. That one's a lot tighter.
Yeah, but this doesn't reach.
Really?
Yeah,
So it has
because
to go there.
yeah.
What about that? What about that back?
Put that one back in there though, because it's holding your glass in. Yeah, this one has that gap on it.
His tab gets in the way whenever I'm like.
Like, what? How are you gonna do that?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, that's supposed to go
Tighten it
there.
too much. Yeah, it's like it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Look at that. Go back to that first one. That like the design, like the texture design, like that. It does
Oh yeah,
that
that's
shit on
insane.
it.
That's insane.
What the hell is that?
It doesn't take the color, but like I said, it creates that pattern on the bottom.
Yeah, it does a pattern
Wait a
on
minute.
it.
It's like, what?
Did I put one of the wrong ones in there?
Well, no. No. These case ones, those ones we put on the desk. Oh, the back panel.
What?
Maybe I thought, was there one in the back? Like in the back?
No. No, but I think there is one. That's why I hate it when they come out, because like if they don't come out at all, then you can never like put them in the wrong place.
Are you want me to end?
No, I'm fine.
I'm just trying to remember if there's like one in the back that we like put the wrong spot.
No, that doesn't come off.
The magnets. The magnets dope, dude.
That one go to.
Yeah, I don't think you ever touched that.
No, I didn't. That's where the magnet's nice because it holds the cables in place. You can get this on because I hate trying to fight with mine to like get it closed.
The way that snaps on is nice too. Yeah, I like that that's less screw on too. Definitely gonna keep the GPU box. The other ones I don't think so.
You need to keep the GPU box in your case box.
Yeah.
Because if we ever need to transport it, you just take the GPU out and put it in there, and then put the case in the box like I did, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, because transporting a GPU, a PC with a GPU in it is.
Well, it's just, well, I mean, actually, technically for yours, because you have that bracket that's attached, it is secured in there, but it's because it can bounce in shipping or like when moving it, and that's what's dangerous.
Thanks.
I just need to figure out how to close this up. I'm wondering if this is sitting different because of the screws from the radiator.
Real quick. Like hold it up. You see that? Look at it.
Oh yeah, it does have a bend there.
I think that was caused by.
It's okay.
Well, because I didn't realize it was a slide.
Yeah, no.
And I went to like lift up on it, and I used way too much force because I'm used to mine where it, like you have to like pull to get the shit off, and it was not like that. So I think I bent it. I was gonna put the glass on it just to look at it.
Well, that's on now, so I don't know what changed there, but yeah.
Maybe we just
Okay.
got the thread finally.
But
Well, that's I guess we just pack everything up in a Ziploc baggie.
just want to look and see.
That shit's.
You definitely need more fans.
Definitely need
though.
more fans. And I can buy that.
I do find it weird. I mean, I don't know. I like that mine's angled because it gets in, because this is just going to hit the glass and spread everywhere. So you'd be better getting low
Bottom
fans.
Would I
For
get
sure.
3 or 4? Four.
You have to see what the measurement is here. That just because that's how many are here does not mean how many
Yeah.
fans can go in there.
I'm
Because
guessing
you have to
that's
see.
That's gotta be a 360 because it's gotta match the top.
It should be able to, but you also have to account for the clearance here because your cables and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
So like think of how thick that is, and then if that's thick and there's not enough gap between there, you won't get enough
Here, can I
airflow
search
between
on
it.
Here what I was talking about. Search up the MSI magnet
Yeah,
fans.
I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah,
they're
these
just
are sick. Yeah. These things.
yeah.
And they like, but they have what's it called? No, they don't look like that. What am I thinking of? They look like something else. But yeah, see how they just magnet together?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's just so convenient. And if there's no cables, what? Oh, these is what I was looking for. These
Yeah.
infinite light ones.
Yeah, I know what you're
These
talking
are
about.
sick.
Yeah.
And these in white would be awesome. Would they have them? Therm all right? Yeah, I don't think I want to buy fans from a place called Therm all right.
All right. This is the final build. If this would flip. What sucks is you're gonna want fans that match your top fans, because if you don't, they're gonna look different. It's gonna bother you.
That is one old ass box that I'm staring at. There it is. Yeah. Without the RAM, of course. I'm not gonna lie. The red RAM in this thing might have been tough. It
Would've
might have been kind of tough. Just that random metallic.
It would have
red
limited
pop
you
out
a
in it.
little bit though,
Yeah.
but
That is so sick. That is.
why is that getting in the
Is that gonna be in the way of the RAM up there?
No. Once we put the RAM in, I'll adjust that a little bit. I have it hanging just because I'm gonna do all your cable management when we get it running. I'm not about to do all your cable management and then we power it on and something's fucked up. What? Speck on this glass? We'll clean the glass. It's gonna have to come off. We don't do all the polishing until we know it turns on. Because what if we do all cable management and it doesn't turn on? So I'm not doing that until I know it turns on. All right. So what is that? 3.5 hours. And honestly, we spent a good bit prepping and talking about the RAM. So we probably did this in 2.5.
I'd say 3.
You think? I think we spent longer than 30 minutes between prepping and the RAM conversation.
Yeah,
so
prep took a minute because we also had to pull the RAM and SSD out of the other PC.
yeah, so I'm trying to call it 2.5 hours plus some change maybe, but
And then obviously tomorrow will probably only take like 30 minutes, I guess.
I mean, I literally just need to pop the RAM in and then make sure it turns on, and then it's just like cable management at that point. So appreciate everybody who tapped in. I'm gonna sign off on here, but thank you.
Yeah, this thing's sick. Oh, Dad, did I show you the Lego set that Diana got me? The crafting table one? Oh, he's gone. he's not here anymore. I was considering buying what's it called? For a 3060 box. For just buying a box or like a GPU packaging box for RAM.
Oh yeah, we need to tap in. I'm instantly interested in this.
Who's the one that DM'd or sent you some of those? He also music.
That's my cousin. So
Oh,
that's Dan's nephew.
Oh, really?
So we grew up like together, but he's in music, but he's involved in Latin music because he speaks Spanish. So, but he engineers and produces and sings, so he does it all.
I love doing the sound like the sound and audio mix for the church up in Costa Rica.
Oh yeah, fair.
Costa Rica. That was so cool.
That's where
It was a full open air building.
we need to put this
It
away.
was complete. Yeah,
That's a different challenge. Is open air is really hard.
It was very hard.
You can't get projection in open air.
And it was like I had to account for so
I guess
much.
that's the wrong side.
So much natural echo and like reverb.
Sometimes that's where you don't need to add reverb though, if you know how to use the natural
They don't
echo.
even have reverb though.
There's always reverb. It's just a matter of if you.
Well, they didn't have it on. They didn't
Yeah.
have like their console had like 6 things total.
If I move up, it blurs it. Okay. We are done with this for now. Let me hide this chat for a
Shout
second.
out to homeboys that
Yeah, shout out for all the people who tapped in and helped out. I appreciate it.
The one guy sending you that picture of the cables, that was lit.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who tapped in and those who shared knowledge, whether I had it or not already. I appreciate it. No, and I get it. I mean, they don't know shit about me, but no, most of that plastic, no, that don't matter. No, yeah, that don't matter. That was just so I can keep track of what we had and what was used. I still feel like that it needs this other power cable, but I'm gonna look that up and figure that out because I think that has to be plugged in, but I don't feel like it came with that cable. Yeah, but I'm about to sign off on here. I appreciate everybody who tapped in. 3.5 hours. Does that fulfill my requirements for kick yet? That might be close. I might be close. 5 hours. 5 hours. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm gonna sign off. Oh, something. I had hair in my mouth. I had hair in my mouth and that was ridiculous. Just put your yeah, because that's what I did with my bag with mine that came with it. But thank y'all. Happy birthday to this jit. Too bad he doesn't get to use this yet. This is called a lesson in patience. That's what this is. It's a lesson in patience. Is what he deserves. But I'm gonna get to everyone later.